live on my end before I can see if it's lined up or not. So just give me a minute while I wait for it to come on my side here. Okay, it's on for me here. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna move the camera a little bit, you guys. Oh, I guess I gotta move it even more. Well, actually, hold on. Just a bit. All right, let's see. Sorry, guys. I always have to wait for it to, pop on live so I can try to straighten it out. And it still looks a little off, but I think I'll just leave it alone. Dang it, looks a little off. Okay, so I wasn't sure how to do this trivia thing. I've been wanting to do it, but I think it would take too long to ask a question, wait for an answer. If you guys don't get the answer right, then I have to ask another question. I was going to do that for free readings, like, or, to answer the question, but I just figured I'll go ahead and, for those of you that want to try a trivia question, you can try to skip the line. Hopefully we will have a line, you know. We usually do. So let's just, I'm being optimistic that we will have a line. And if you guys answer the trivia question right, you can skip that line. And I'm still bringing up the chat over here on my tablet. So just a second, you guys. I do see Gifted Soul. So Gifted Soul, thank you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you. And I see you changed your photo. I cannot see it from here. I'm going to have to go to your page and look at it. But all right, let's see, you guys. Let me look at this. Yeah. Kritika. Hello, hello. I don't know. So don't mind if you guys, like Kritika, I'm not sure why. Maybe that was a mistake. So no need to keep asking, please add me, Kritika. I see liked, add me, please add me. Okay, Kritika, just need to ask one time. Kai, hello. Magadi, hello. Queen, hello. May, hello. Mizrak, hello, hello. Let's see. Anna, hello. Jay, hello. You changed your photo too. Hello, hello. Hello. Cynthia, if I didn't say hello, hello. All right, you guys. So I will be starting off. Let me put this tablet up here. Hopefully this tablet won't fall. All right. I shouldn't even say that. The tablet's going to stay up here. The tablet will stay up. It will not. Okay. I'm going to use this. I bought this trivia just to use here. I did not have any trivia, so I bought something to use. Oh, I see. I just see that, Gifted Soul, and I agree with you. As I was scrolling through the chat, I was seeing that. I'm like, oh my goodness. So I agree with you. Thank you. Thank you, Gifted Soul. Okay. And I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you are. Sending positive vibes to y'all. So, we're going to start off with a collective for everybody. And I did do a card of the day today. So if you guys didn't see it, go to my channel. Well, you're on my channel. Check out the card of the day that I did today, you guys. And I also post it on, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. So don't forget to find me on those platforms also, you guys, all under, Nei Feng Pei Tarot. All right, let me move this box here, this trivia. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have ideas for me. Always let me know. You can always comment under any video, under anything, whether it's my community tab post or the live streams. You guys can always, if you have ideas or you want me to do a certain thing or this or try this, please tell me. I'm the type of person, I like you guys to tell me. Oh, thank you, May. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you. Just been like cleaning and working behind the scenes, you know, changing, trying to change stuff up. And yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you. Aw, thank you, Anna. And you are welcome. All right, let's see. I'm going to start saying this at the beginning of the readings. All right, y'all. You know what I'm about to say. You can say it with me if you want to. All right. Just as for anybody new that is watching me, hello. But just let you know, I am not Jesus. I am Jill, or I've been nicknamed Jillzus. But I will do my best to see what I can see for you guys. I just want you guys to please take tarot lightly, all right? Take it as something a little extra type thing. Debbie, hello, Debbie. Was that you that I know it was Debbie, I don't remember the last name, that contacted me on my website for a reading? If that was you, I did reply. But remember, I don't get up until late. I go to bed late. I get up late. Might be a time difference. So when I got up, I immediately replied to you on the website. If that was you. It was a Debbie. And I think it was you. But I did reply. All right. So I've been waiting on a reply back to see what you say. If it was you. Okay, you guys. Anna done said, I got it. Okay. Let me start off with this collective here, you guys. You know, my favorite is a Chinese. And anytime I do a collective and I'm trying to figure out what oracle card, you guys can start throwing out oracle cards for me to use. Let me know what you want to see. Oh, it wasn't you, Debbie. I thought it was you. Okay, it was a different Debbie. Alrighty. Oh gosh, that reminds me of the song by Shaggy. It wasn't me. Caught you on the counter. Wasn't me. Alright. You have been, Anna? I know, me too. Between Christmas coming up and setting up the tree and getting Christmas gifts and taking out the garbage and doing the dishes and cooking and going live, taking care of the animals, vacuuming. Girl, I don't know what you're saying. So if you guys want me to use certain oracle cards, throw it out. Let me know. I'm here for you guys. Lover's Oracle, Hidden Truth, Volume 1, Hidden Truth, Volume 2, Romance Angel, Time Frame, Soulmate, Twin Flame, Shadow Work tells you about yourself. Chinese fortune cookie, moonology, spirit animal, wisdom of the Tao, positive sayings and quotes, a pet oracle if you want a message from a pet, love island, dragon oracle, angel abundance, work your light. I mean, anything like y'all don't want to throw something out? All right, I'm going to start then with the Chinese fortune cookie oracle. It's my favorite. This is for the collective. A reading here for the collective. Aw, Queen, thank you. And this is part of your, okay, Chinese. And then we'll do a Hidden Truth also. And a Romance Angel. Thank you, Queen. You are, Anna. Very nice. So I should be telling people to check you out on Facebook, right? Anna, I gotta find, I don't know if I, let me see something here. Well, I just subscribed to your YouTube channel, Anna. Just to let you know. I just went and looked at your YouTube. I know you said Facebook, but I just went to your YouTube channel and subscribed to you. I'll have to see if I did on Facebook or not. Okay. And thank you, Queen. Let's go ahead and start off with this Chinese fortune cookie oracle here. Opportunities. A stranger is about to change your life. Good. Exciting times and plenty of action. Plus a special family reunion looks likely. Yeah, my uncle's birthday. Okay. Okay, I need to stop putting... I always say I need to stop, but I don't. I keep going. That's just my mouth. It's probably always going to be. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. Let's see. And then she said Hidden Truth. So we're going to do a Hidden Truth oracle. Don't stop. Oh, thank you, Queen. I know some people like it and other people are like, oh my God, shut up. Probably. That's what I'm thinking in my head. All right. Hidden Truth, Volume 2. I trusted you. I trusted you too. Okay, I trusted you. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you, Queen. You know, I used to like to do like improv. You know, like when you improv and you just immediately come up with stuff on the spot. To me, it's fun to do it. Stuff like that. Let's see. Like in high school and stuff like that. You know, like you take these. Anyways, enough about me. You did. Well, thank you, Kai. I will check that out after this collective reading. If I can stop flapping my jaws. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I try. But what about you guys? Gotta be a little more playful, saying. Be more playful. Stop being so serious. Everything's not so damn serious. All right. That sounds serious, though. All right, let's go ahead and get to this tarot part. And for those of you that want to be added to the free list, just ask nicely. And Gifted Soul is in the background. And she will add you guys. So just only ask one time. And then when the list comes out, when I'm done with this, if you don't see your name, let us know. But yeah, she will grab your name and put it on the list, you guys. Thank you so much, Gifted Soul 777. Okay. I'll see here. I'll see. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. Let's see. Mm-hmm. I already said that mm-hmm on that. You got the, my mm-hmm card over here. Okay, let's see. So it starts off, some of you guys could be waiting around on somebody. Could be waiting around on somebody maybe that said, hold on. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Could be waiting around on somebody that said, I trusted you or something like that. Sorry, that was my son. Okay, let's see. Now this says, when it says exciting times and plenty of action, action Jackson. Okay, plenty of action. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll get to it. So if you guys, some of you, like I said, waiting around, others of you, you know, this is a card that talks about planning. So it says to keep planning, keep moving forward. This can talk about travel, maybe even something to do with foreign lands, maybe traveling to a foreign land or meeting someone from a foreign land type thing, but it does show initial success on something. Now, you know, another meaning to this card that I rarely say is to delegate action to others type thing. That is just one of the meanings that, like I said, I once in a while will say. So for some reason, I feel like it's important to say today. So delegate action to others. So Anna and myself, like we were saying that we were so busy doing this, doing that. Maybe we do need to start delegating some action to other people. Let them do some stuff. We don't have to do everything ourselves. So that could be for you and I and a bunch of other people too. Yep, that is right, Queen. Nighttime activities. That's what I call it. Nighttime activities. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This 2 comes up. This is indecision. Again, you know, this could be overanalyzing. This could be, some of you could be pretending like there isn't a problem on something. Some of you, maybe you have 2 different choices. Mm-hmm. And others of you, again, this is about the need for compromise. It shows overanalyzing and indecision. So you guys, the need for compromise here. Also could say that you know that you can handle things that come your way. And then you have, okay, the Tower card. So with this card, now this is a few things. This can be a major life event for some of you. Others of you, this can show arguing, could be shock. You know, maybe you heard something and it's just shock type thing. And it's sometimes usually sudden changes, chaos, and transformation. So that is one of the things when I see this card, it's a lot of people take it as something so bad. And yeah, maybe some chaos happened, you know, in your life. Maybe something happened. Some of you, maybe you're thinking about a breakup. There's this indecision. Maybe it's about a breakup, whatever it is. Whether it's arguing, hearing something you didn't like, some type of shock, you know, you heard some news and you're, whatever it is, it's usually turbulence that leads to a beneficial outcome. So when I see the card, for me, I take it as a universe is trying to course correct you, or is not trying, the universe is course correcting you. And there is another meaning here, that nothing lasts forever, especially disappointment. Okay? This nine come, I cannot stop doing that. Okay, it's a wish card. Talks about good fortune, happiness, good news. So it would say make a wish because wishes come true. Now, another meaning that I have for it, you guys, there's a lot of people tell me they're learning tarot from me. Don't use my meanings because those are for me when I look at the cards. You guys use the book meanings, right? What you look up in the book, what you read, but also apply your own when you see the card, your own meaning, what it means to you, not what it means to me or any other reader. So if you guys learn from me and then you go and you try to do a reading for somebody, it may not make sense because those were my meanings. So anyways, that is one of my meanings now, is my point when I look at this card. Essential pleasures, nighttime activities, daytime activities, whatever you like. But it comes through, so when it says, you know, there's going to be plenty of action, good for you guys. What's in the middle of the deck? I like cutting to the half of the deck. Again, check out my card of the day I posted today. I like to cut to the half of the deck when I do it. Look at that. Look at that. I know that's right. You got the sun here, everyone. And that's right after I talked about the nighttime activities. Or daytime. The sun. Happiness. Joy. Success. Security. Security. All is well. Now, another meaning to this can be that, like, it would say any issues that held you back, they're going to be cleared. And you're going to have that energy to move forward, you guys. So, great card can also indicate new love. If it's new, wait a while. Don't be that person. Wait a while. I'm not saying wait like a year, but wait a little bit. Don't be giving in so quickly now. At least that's my take on it. All right, you guys. So it could be new partnerships, you know, new love type thing in the air. Now, if you're not looking for new, this can be a sweet honeymoon phase with someone. All right. Meet the Wards. Tiffany. Hello, hello. Yes, Hassan. Yes. No, you didn't. I'm just starting off with the collective. And I didn't know how to work the trivia. I'm done with the collective now, you guys. I'm trying to figure out how to work the trivia. And I thought, well, it's going to take way too long to ask a question for everybody to try to get I was going to say answer the question right. You get a free question. But it's going to take too long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask a question type thing. And it's for those of you, if you want to try to skip the line type thing. If you answer the trivia question right, you can skip the line and move to the front of the line. It is going to be, I'm still, because I was going to replace this with the, you know, when I do the free yes, no, or quick general, it's for free. I was going to make y'all work for it. And you need to answer a question right. But I thought that's just going to take too long to do that. So it's still free yes, no, or general. Anything other than that is $4.44 donation. You guys, you can check out the description box because I do have my donation readings in there. And the prices will be changing pretty soon. Just letting you know. Not by much, just a little bit. Okay. But for any oracle card that you see, all these are oracle cards, $1.11. Soulmate messages, $2.22. Love messages, $3.33. Messages from your person, $5.55. A mini reading, $12.12. So if you guys are interested in any of that, please let me know because half the time I do not get a notification that you donated. So let me know if you do donate for anything, you guys. So I'm going to start off with, I will be asking a trivia question. We have different categories like past and present, science and nature, people and places, fun and games, TV and film, rock and pop. I was thinking about starting off with TV and film since I'm always saying something from either a movie, but then rock and pop. What about R&B and rap? Anyway. let me go ahead and go to this TV and film. If I can get these cards out, that would be wonderful. Okay, there we go. Oops, took out the whole category thing. Okay. Let's see, multiple choice. That's what I was going to do. I was going to, Tiffany, I was going to ask a question and figured whoever answers first, they would get the free question type thing. But then a lot of days I have a long list. I'm like, oh Lord, that's going to take a while. Other days, not so long of a list. So if it's a slower day, it would work better. But depending, I'm just going to go ahead and hope and, you know, assume it's going to be a good night. That is, we're going to have a good list. So I'm going to ask a question here. And if you get it right, you can skip the line. If you're already first at the, you know, like number 1 on the list, well then I'll give you another free yes no question type thing for free. All right. Yes, thank you, Tiffany. Yes. And Anna, that's what I was thinking. Instead of giving out everything free, you got to earn it with it. You got to get the question right, but I'll figure it out. If you guys can help me too, if you want, like I said, throw out ideas for me, please. So I'm just waiting for the list to be posted. I'm not sure if you have that list together or not. But you guys, also don't forget to check out Gifted Soul 777. She also does tarot and more. She makes her own decks, like these oracles and stuff. She makes her own ones, you guys, and they're really cool. She also has 2 Etsy shops. So don't forget to check her out, you guys. And thank you so much, Gifted Soul 777, for being here. Now let me see something. Let me make sure. I'm going to look at the donations right now. Yes, Kai. I see it right here, Kai. Thank you. Thank you, Kai. All right. So you are up first, Kai, with the donation. Thank you. Now, let's see something here. Kai, so when I say you can skip the line, except if there's donations, you're not going to skip ahead of the donation. You're just going to skip a line ahead to the free. Anyways, you know what I'm saying. Oh, thank you, Gifted Soul. Okay, thank you, thank you. All right, thank you. More time with each other. All right. Let's see. One person, I spend more time with each other this month, especially the holidays. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Kai. You know, when it's busy and you got this to do and that to do and you're working, it's just, yeah, it can be a challenge. So let me take Kai first, and then I'll ask a trivia question after Kai, you guys. Because if I ask now, then y'all gonna just go look up the answer real quick. So, hold on, let's see. All right, Kai. Keep in mind, y'all, I am not Jesus. I'm Jill. I've been nicknamed Jill Zus. I will do my best to see what I can see for you guys. Please just take tarot lightly, all right? Will my person and I spend more time with each other this month, especially the holidays? Something to do here. I don't know if there's something, a past with this person that you're asking about, because to me, it's showing something to do, unless that was just me shuffling, but it wanted to flip over, I think you saw. And so I took it and trying to figure out here if this is something to do. Because, okay, this is usually about reviewing past choices. You know, like truth, renewal, or forgiveness, reaping rewards of past efforts, or consequences of past actions. Now, this can be someone either having a wake-up call or someone who's about to have a wake-up call and starts making like wise changes. Because this card usually would say you can now make a clean break from past grudges. And it could be news that you could move forward with a certain project. But looking at the cards, I am going to give you a yes. These are yes cards that are coming through. It's just, I want to say, This is either manifesting or playing games. And I'm trying to figure that one out. So that's why if you hear me pausing is I'm trying to pick up the energy of this. Gemini comes through, Cancer energy comes through. To me, this is something coming through that it's almost like I think you know the answer to your question yourself. I don't know what this is, what exactly you know, but to me, I just want to tell you, I think you already know. Like follow your gut. This is showing like intuition, insight, psychic abilities, inner knowledge. It does say to consider your next steps carefully. Yeah, the magician is usually about manifesting things. You know, it would say, if you believe it, you can do it. You can do it. You know, it's saying to have confidence. You have all the right stuff, you know, to manifest whatever it is that you want type thing. But then there is other meanings to it. And I don't know if somebody here played a little bit of games in the past or what's going on, and I don't know if that even applies to you. If you don't think anybody's playing games, then that's not it. I'm sorry, I have something in my eye over here, and I'm trying to get like eyelashes in my eye. But this 9 is usually showing somebody who's either very independent and out and about, enjoying the fruits of their labors, exploring, trying new things, or somebody, you know, it could be somebody who's single and independent, out and about. Because this could be financial success, material security through your own efforts type thing. But it can also show someone who enjoys being single. So that's why, with that meaning behind it, and the magician also here, I don't know if that is saying somebody's playing games a little bit, that they enjoy being single and being out and about. So that's why I'm trying to figure this out. In the past, there were games. Okay. Okay, so that was the past. And the past stuff does come up. So maybe it's just I don't know why we're talking about the past here. You know, universe, why does the universe do that? Like the universe will bring up a situation that you just went through. And you're like, okay, well, you know that already. Why let you know again if you already know it? Why? Anyways, let me see. This is showing intense emotional experiences, Kai. It could be about like being swept off your feet, falling in love, knight in shining armor type thing. Now, it could say communication. It could be saying that communication is coming through or going to come through. Because this could be rapid changes, sudden bursts of activity and excitement. Communication can also indicate travel. But to me, this is communication coming through from somebody who you might think is your knight in shining armor type thing. Or it could say a knight in shining armor is coming in quickly for you. So I'm trying to figure out, are we talking about the same person here? Or is this somebody new it's talking about? Because of the past issue. The past issues are being brought up here. You didn't bring it up, I know. You said you're not focused, but somebody is, because the energy came out with it. Arpita, hello. Ashley, hello. This is showing somebody who's stressed. This could show you guys working hard, being stressed out, feeling overburdened, under pressure. Shows you need balance. This is working hard, too many hours, putting a lot of time and effort into something. So that could be both of you. Two tens. Number 10 is harmony, completion, and renewal. I'm looking at these cards. Okay. Yeah. The under pressure, overburdened, stressed out comes through. But to me, it does look like I'm giving you a yes for your question. I know I already gave you a yes, but I'm giving you a yes. And by the way, the last card out here for you is living the dream. Happily ever after. So there you go. All right, Kai. Thank you so much, Kai, for donating, and thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And thank you for teaching the childrens. Thank you for teaching all them childrens. I appreciate it very much. So thank you, Kai. Oh my goodness. Why did that song, Kai, the song by Marvin Gaye, Let's Get It On, just came into my mind. So I don't know if y'all gonna be listening to that or what, but that song just popped into my mind. All right. I'm gonna ask a trivia question. And if you guys get it right, you can skip that line. Usually the line is a little longer than that. But that's all right. That's all right. I'm happy that there's anybody here at all. So thank you. What happened to the list? Where'd it go? What happened? I was looking at the list. I was looking for the list. Now I don't see it. I know what you're saying, Kai. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. About to cook dinner. Sound good. Sounds good. Thank you, gifted soul. All right. Let me ask this trivia question. I got to find one to ask. Let me find one that you guys will know. Because a lot of these, I'm like, come on now. Who's going to know that? I mean, well, some might. Some of these are so dang easy. They're ridiculous. And then others are really hard. I'm trying to find one. I'm looking through these cards and trying to find one that's in between, you know. All right, I'm just going to ask this. This fairly easy. Oh, thank you, gifted soul. Thank you, thank you. All right. How many films were there in the Lethal Weapon franchise? How many films were there in the Lethal Weapon franchise? Queen of Humility is going to be first on the list for the free list. Now, if you guys get this answer right, and Nina just did, you get to skip the line. So Nina got it right. All right, Nina, you get to skip that line and you can go right after Queen. Since I just called for Queen of Humility to be first, you will go after Queen of Humility. Good job. Very nice, Nina. And good job, Debbie. Good job. Yep, but Nina got it first. Jade Crystal, hello, hello. Sophie Abba, hello, hello. Queen, where are you, Queen of Humility? She must have stepped away for a minute. All right, Nina, I'm going to go ahead and take you. You are up, Nina. Samantha, did I just say hi? I don't know if I did, but hello, hello. Yeah, Jet Li, my cousin. Jet Li, Jackie Chan, and Bruce Lee. All right, a general for you sounds good. And you guys, if there's a better way to do the trivia, let me know. I do want you guys, I want to do it for, like, that's the only way you can get a free question answered is to get the trivia question. But then I thought, well, that's not fair for you guys that come here all the time. What if you don't get it right? Then you just don't get a question answered? That doesn't seem fair to me. So that's why I'm not doing it that way. And then Queen, I will take you next. I don't know what happened. I think you're behind on the live stream or something, Queen. A general from Nina. Oh, if you're not behind, you must have stepped away for a minute maybe, or maybe your phone, your phone's acting up. Okay. So Nina, new romantic encounter. Now, if you're not looking for new, this will be good news about a relationship. It can indicate somebody who might be a little sensitive, maybe a little moody, could be a little younger, or maybe they just act that way. But it's somebody who is highly intuitive. Now, this is showing the end of a situation. I don't know if you just met somebody and it's already ended or what, or maybe something needs to end first type thing. But with this can be the end of a situation that usually brings relief. Sometimes that little sadness, or sometimes a little both. But it does show opportunity for new happiness. This can also be the end of an addiction. I'm not saying you have an addiction, it's just one of the meanings. But, you know, Other meanings to it is also to be, it would say, to focus on your health, because you might have some back issues, some nerve damage. So focus on your health. Okay, that is what comes through for you. All right, Queen. Let's see. Yes, you guys. Oh, that's what that is, Nina. Okay, you released somebody recently. Alrighty. You are welcome, Nina. Thank you for being here. Thanks for getting that trivia question. I love Chuck Norris too, but not as much, of course. Bruce Lee's my, just period. Bruce Lee is a master. I don't think anyone can beat Bruce Lee. Period. Period. Nina, who? Gosh, that name sounds so familiar, but I'm not putting a face to it. I think I know who that is. All right, Queen, let's see. I'm going to do Queen, but in the meantime, let me ask another trivia question. Let me do Queen first. All right, Queen, let's see. Did the gentleman I met, oh, the gentleman, all right, I met a few days ago. Are we divinely guided? All right. Oh, yes, 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 Nina. I like him. That's why I'm like, gosh, his name sounds so familiar. Yes. I like him. All right. Wait a minute. Oh, you're talking about that woman that's in the woman. I thought you were talking about the man. No wonder. Like I said, the name sounds familiar. I thought you were talking about the okay. But when you said Rush Hour 2, I'm like, wait a minute, that's a younger girl. She put the chopsticks in her hair. You know what I mean, to put the hair up with the chopsticks. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. She's a badass. Yep. And Queen is like, would you just do my reading? I'm sorry, Queen. Did the gentleman I met a few days ago, are we divinely guided? So I am going to give this a yes. But there's always, you know, there seems to be a but. But I don't know if this, okay, this can be a couple things. This could be somebody who is kind of like self-sabotaging or self-defeating energy, or someone not being honest. And I don't know which one it is. You do have 2 yeses and 1 no, so that your answer is a yes. I just want to let you know, I don't know if that is something that you should be aware of, you know, if it's somebody that maybe has a hidden agenda, or if one of you, again, has that self-defeating type energy. It could also indicate an unwise choice. I think that this person could be emotionally unavailable type thing. I don't know who that is, Sophie. But, But I'm giving you a yes. I'm just, But does come through as yes. Okay. Okay, let me ask another trivia. If you get the trivia question right, again, you can skip the line. I should do one that's not so easy next time. Okay, okay. Let's see if you guys can get this one. A lot of people watch Star Wars. In which episode of Star Wars does Darth Vader reveal himself to be Luke Skywalker's father? So which Star Wars movie? Episode what? Does Darth Vader reveal himself to be Luke Skywalker's father? I didn't even have to buy a whole trivia game to do this. I could have just looked up questions and asked it. Dang it, man. I bought this whole trivia game for this. I gotta be careful because it's been slow, you know, with that. All right. And in the meantime, let me call for the next person, just in case no one gets it right. Well, let me look at the answers. Where'd it go? I mean, I already saw the answer, but... Samantha. You got it correct, Samantha. It's, yep, the fifth one. And May, you got it correct, but Samantha is the first one to answer correctly. Samantha, you are up next. So, Samantha, you get to skip. Well, I don't even see you on the list, Samantha. I don't know if you asked to be on the list. Oh, I did. Yeah, you did ask to be on. Okay, she just didn't update the list yet, I guess. Okay, thank you, Skipted Soul. Yeah, I was looking at the other list. I'm like, wait a minute. All right, Samantha, you are up next. Okay, she was. Thank you, Gifted Soul. I want to look at your photo. I want to go be nosy. What is your photo of? Oh, I see Gifted Soul. You should put up your pretty face, Gifted Soul. Show your pretty face on your photo. All right. A general. Okay, Samantha, let's get you a general. And thank you so much, Gifted Soul, for being here. Oh, you did? Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I see it. Thank you, because I could see it bigger that way. When I'm trying to look on it from this thing, I'm like, it looks so small. All right. But I think you should show your face. Okay. You're like, I didn't ask your opinion. Okay. Samantha, let's give you this general reading here for you. And if you guys don't mind giving this a like, I would really appreciate that, you guys. All right, Samantha. This is showing you being recognized for your talents or work, being paid well for what you do, having a very nice reputation. If you don't now, you will. And this shows that you have confidence in your work. It also shows collaborations also. How can you be Miss BIC? Hello. You just asked to be added, that's all. Same as usual, Miss BIC. But yeah, I'm doing the trivia. Anyways, so Samantha, I'm sorry. I'm right in the middle of your reading, flapping my jaws to other people. I'm sorry about that. But like I say, that, you know, being recognized for your talents or your work, that I love this card because of that. And then this is showing quickly. To me, this is something that's going to happen pretty quickly. This is rapid changes. You know, it could be sudden bursts of activity and excitement. Could also be communication coming through about, you know, maybe it's about something to do with work, but can also indicate travel or a move. But to me, this is being recognized and things happening quickly. All right. Daniel, hello, hello. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for stopping by here. I appreciate it. Okay, let me ask them this. I should just, instead of doing that free list, right? Well, you guys are still on the free list and you're going to get your reading. Don't worry. Moonlight, hello. But I'm asking these questions. You guys will, like I said, everybody on the list will get their questions answered. So let me go ahead and do this. May, you're going to be up next, May. And if you guys want to be added to that free list, you got to ask. Just ask to be added to the list, and then she can add you guys. But May will be up next, and then let me go ahead and read a trivia question. If you guys get this right, again, you can skip the line, all right? Let's see. I'm looking. Some of these are just ridiculously easy, but so I got to read through some of them. Oh, that's okay. It's too easy. All right. Every time I read one, it's like too easy. I'm sorry, I'm reading through these. Okay, let me see how. Now, I know a lot of younger people than me come through here. In May, yes, I'll get you a general reading. Samantha. Hmm. So when you say you give it to the next person, do you mean the next person under you that answered? Or because there's a list of people that are waiting for their free readings? Hmm. Because I still want you to play, Samantha. So how about if you guys have already played or you've already got your reading, if you still want to play, I'm going to do it this way. If you still want to play, you guys, you can still play. If you get it right, you can have another yes, no question. But you can't go ahead of people because you've already gotten your reading. You can go back on the list, but you have to go to the bottom of the list. But you do get another free yes, no question. That way you get 2 free yes, no questions. So how about we do that? We can do that if you guys want. In May, I'm going to get to your reading. Okay. Let's see. A lot of you guys know this one. This is easy, but okay, it's too easy. But I'm going to say it anyways. Who starred as the Fonz, the leather-clad ladies' man in the sitcom Happy Days? I know that's really easy, but for the younger ones that may not have watched Happy Days, you won't know it. But if you watched Happy Days, you would know it. I was probably like 2 years old. No, no, I was older than that. But I watched Happy Days when I was young. Yes, Debbie. All right, Debbie got it. I know that was pretty easy, but I wanted to see who in here was closer to my age range that might know the answer. All right, May. Let me do May, and then Debbie. You're gonna go to the. Oh wait, yeah, Debbie. You'll be moved up to the top of the line, to the front of the line. But I'm gonna do May first since I already called on her. All right, May. Let's give you a general. If you guys, like I said, keep throwing out ideas. If you have a better way of me doing the trivia, let me know. Or, throw out ideas to me. Let's see. All right, May. This is showing the need to move on here. I don't know if something's been disappointing or not, or something's been making you just mentally exhausted type thing, but it says the need to move on. Now, this can also be a spiritual quest or travel, but it is showing that it's a perfect time for you to start a new phase in life. And it does say that you have the strength to take on new challenges, because this is showing like being mentally exhausted, shows you need a break, shows you need to get some rest. You got to recharge your batteries. This can also be recovering from something, but either way, mental exhaustion is showing. So get some rest. Yeah, were you too young to remember that one? Yeah. That's more from my age range. All right. Up next. Oh, thank you, Gifted Soul. Thank you for putting that on there. And if it's Gifted Soul, I don't want you to have to worry. If it's too much work, don't worry about trying to change it all around, to put their name in. If you want to, great, thank you. But I don't want you to worry about, like, oh man, I just posted a list, now I got to redo it. I don't want you to worry about it. If it's not too much work, thank you. If it's too much work, don't worry. Yeah, thank you though. All right, Debbie. You are up next, Debbie. And let me read the next question. Well, Debbie, you can post your question, and I'm going to read the next question, trivia question. Let's see. All right. All right. Well, wait a minute. A lot of people are not going to know this one. God, I was a little kid, and I remember watching this show. I'm going to ask it anyways. Who played Colonel Steve Austin in the 1970s science fiction TV series, The $6 Million Man? So I know a lot of you will not know that, but some of you might. The 6 million, I forgot all about that TV show, you guys. Shoot, I was a little kid. I remember watching that show. I'll. Howie Mandel. No, he wasn't. I don't even know. Was he alive by then? He may. Yeah, maybe he was. But yes, Tiffany. Meet the Wards. I'm surprised. I'm gonna start doing this. Yes. All right, Tiffany, you get to move ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and take Debbie, and then Meet the Wards. Tiffany, you get to move. You're gonna be right after Debbie. And if anybody donates for anything, please let me know. If you want messages from your person, if you have a different question other than a yes, no, if you wanted love messages or a mini reading, let me know, you guys. And good job, Tiffany. Your grandma watched. I used to love that show. Like I said, I barely remember it, but I remember seeing that when I was real little. It was a fun TV show. All right, Debbie. Will I get communication from the person I care about this month? All right, Debbie. And Samantha, I'll ask some that are not so old next one. It won't be such an older, old time show. Okay, let's see. I just want to see who would know that. And then Tiffany got it. So, we're getting yeses here. We get communication from the person you care about this month. It's coming through with yeses. And you also got a card here that shows good news about a relationship. And it could be events that move with great speed. So sudden or unexpected changes type thing. I do want to say to you, Debbie, just don't do things in haste. You know, don't let your strong will cloud your judgment on things, you know. So that is what is coming up for you. Really, Sophie Abba? Oh, Sophie Abba, I need to reach through and slap you around a little bit. What you mean boring? Those, oh my gosh, those two are so funny together. You are welcome, Debbie. Tiffany, you're going to be up next, and I'm going to read the next question. And in the meantime, I'll be right back. I'm going to grab something. I'll be right back here. Okay. Oh. Did you put it? Alrighty then. Okay, sorry about that. I always forget to say be right back in the chat. I always forget to put that. Just hoping if somebody comes through that one of you guys will tell them I'll be right back. I forget. The Fifth Element. I love that movie, Samantha. That's a fun movie. I like it. And you want a general. All right, we'll give you, and Bruce Willis. Oh, yes. I'll give you a general, Tiffany. Let's see. I'm just looking at the chat. Albright. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. And yeah, when she updates the list, she can add you. Thank you so much, Gifted Soul 777. Let me ask the next trivia question. So, Tiffany, I will be doing you next. And let me go ahead and ask the next trivia question. If you guys, again, for anybody new coming in or watching, if you get the trivia question right, you get to skip the line and go ahead of the line, okay? So let me ask the next trivia question here. I'm going to try to find one that's not so old. All right. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and go with this one. Oh my gosh, I love this movie. You got the Bridget Jones, Bridget Jones Diary. I love that movie. Oh my God, I cracked. That was so funny. Anyways, this one is Bridget Jones' Baby. Which singer starred as himself in the 2016 film Bridget Jones' Baby? So, what singer starred as himself in the 2016 film Bridget Jones's Baby? I don't even know. I wouldn't have known that one. That one wasn't as good, but Bridget Jones' Diary, the first one, oh my gosh, that cracked me up. All right, I don't know if you guys saw it or not. Bridget, why is that hard to say? Bridget Jones' Diary. All right. And let me go ahead and take you, meet the wards. So Tiffany, a general. Nope. Let's see. Drake. Let's see. All right, Tiffany. I don't know if this is self-defeating energy, self-sabotaging energy, or if this is telling you that somebody has a hidden agenda. Because this could indicate some type of deceit. Now, it could also indicate somebody getting used or separation. And Sophie Abba, yes. Yes, Sophie Abba, that is correct. Yes. But, okay, I'm hesitating on this because I remember the last reading I did for you and what I said to you. So I'm just, maybe it's self-defeating type energy then. I mean, I'm hoping it's not deceit or somebody with a hidden agenda or somebody not being honest. Could also indicate driven by your own wants and not thinking carefully. Now, I don't know, again, if that's you or someone around you. But, okay. This high priestess to me next to it is kind of saying that you might have an idea of what... I think you know, you might, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about or if you don't, because usually the high priestess talks about intuition, insight, psychic abilities, inner knowledge, right? This is also telling you, by the way, to consider your next steps carefully. What is, I want one more because now it got me thinking like, because I did that last reading was, let me see. This card is usually an apprenticeship card. It's like learning all you can about a subject, going back to school, learning a new skill or profession type thing. So, and it can also be like putting a lot of time and work into something. But then what is this? If you don't have if you don't self-sabotage things, then it would be more about deceit or somebody with a hidden agenda or somebody not being honest. If you do self-sabotage things, then it would make sense. It's just coming out for some reason. Maybe you're self-sabotaging something when it comes to your work or something. If you're not, then I'd say just be aware, okay? Just be aware. All your readings always come out usually positive, positive, positive. But the last one and this one, it has me just, We're not saying that it is what it is. We're just be aware. Oh my God. Okay, someone I'm helping get into an assigned living place right now. I know the person needs help and financially is being deceitful. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm glad it makes sense to you then. Okay, good. Okay. Good. I'm glad it makes sense then. Good. Good. That makes me feel better because I'm like, uh-oh. You know what I mean? I don't want anything, you know what I mean? That's so good. Okay. And it kind of, I just looked at the bottom. That's somebody who needs their space. I don't know. It's also a natural born leader, also Aries and Cancer energy. This is showing, I don't know the person you're helping or we're talking about. If they're a type of person that is full of creative ideas, a natural born leader, somebody who could be a little rash, impulsive, a little controlling at times, inspiring though, motivational, all that comes through. And to me, it's on the deceit, somebody, I think. Okay. Oh, 80. Wow. And it does show somebody who is like somebody who's passionate. Could be a little self-centered at times though. But okay. Yes. Okay. So then it makes sense already. I don't know why that's coming out for you. Maybe it's just letting you know, hey, be aware, because maybe the person might have a hidden agenda. Or maybe they're not being honest about something, like you said. So, all right. I don't know why that come out really, but maybe because, oh, you said you're on your way there. Maybe that's why. Okay. But thank you, Tiffany. You guys do not forget to check out Meet the Wards. All right. So Meet the Wards, that's Tiffany. Her and her husband are both best-selling authors. The book. They're both best-selling authors. They also do leadership. They do coaching. They've won different awards type thing. So you guys check them out. All right. Or check her out. Check her and her husband out. Oh, Samantha. Thank you, Samantha. I appreciate that. You are welcome, Tiffany. Yep. You said, now I know I'm not crazy thinking that. Yep. All right. And let's see. So Sophie Abba, you got that question right. So we're going to go ahead and move you to the front of the line. It doesn't even look like you were in. I don't know if you were even on the list, but I don't know if you asked or not. But Sophie Abba, you are up next. And then let me ask the next question. And thank you, Meet the Wards. Thank you, Tiffany, for being here. I appreciate it very much. So thank you. Thank you, Gifted Soul. Oh, she didn't ask? Okay. So Sophie Abba, since you got the question right, if you'd like, you can post your question. And then let me go ahead and read the next question. Let's see. Okay, this is really easy, but no, I'm not going to read it. It's too easy. I'll read it anyways. Actress Meg Ryan had her first leading role in what romantic comedy? Y'all should know that one, I think. And I'm going to take Sophie Abba, General. All right. Nope. Yes. Samantha, yes. You got it right. So this is my donation bell has turned into my trivia bell also. So multiple uses for this bell. That's a good guess, Sophie Abba, but Samantha got it right when Harry met Sally. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's see. All right, Sophie Abba. Things are going to go in your favor type thing. This is, if you have anything going on in the court system, it's usually favorable legal decisions, but it doesn't have to be. You know, it just, to me, would be things going in your favor type thing. Remember, everything in balance, because the scales are on it, talks about balance. And also, that's about being fair, being reasonable. So as long as you're being fair and reasonable, this is about things going in your favor. It can also be telling you to be cautious and thorough before you sign anything. Okay, so if there's any papers coming up that you have to sign, just be cautious and thorough. And this could be, consider your next steps carefully too. Show psychic abilities, inner knowledge. There might be some changes taking place on the inner planes with you. But consider your next steps carefully. So Samantha, oh, thank you, Gifted Soul. Thank you, Gifted Soul. I just realized too, this is probably more work for you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't think about that part. But thank you, Gifted Soul, for adding Samantha onto the list. Okay, so I'm going to call for the next person, Kritika. You are going to be up next, Kritika. But I'm going to go ahead and read the next question. So for those of you, if you've already got a free question answered and you get this right, you can go back on the list and get another free yes, no. For those of others of you, if you get it right and you haven't had a question yet, you get to be moved to the front of the line if you get it right. All right. If you guys don't mind giving this a like, I'd appreciate it. And let me know what you think of the trivia thing. If you guys think this is a good idea, if you don't like it, let me know if you don't like it. Let me know if you like it. Let me read the next question. And again, Kritika, if you're still here, you can go ahead and post your question. All right, let's see the next question. All right. In which classic movie does Buttercup make requests to a farm boy who replies, "As you wish"? One more time. In which classic movie does Buttercup make requests to a farm boy who replies, "As you wish"? I just watched part of this movie, last week? Because I've never seen it. Everybody says they love this movie. I don't understand what they love about it. To me, it was kind of silly, but maybe if I was younger, yeah, I would like it. But if you guys get that right, you get to move to the top of the line, the front of the line. Okay, Kritika's not answering. So I'm going to call for Cynthia. All right, Cynthia, you are up next. And nope, it's not the Powerpuff Girls. Nope. You think it's fun? Thank you, Samantha. And Sophie Abba, you are welcome. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Yes, again, y'all. And Cynthia, you are up next. If anybody wants to think something like messages from your person, in case you guys don't know what that is, I use 4 hidden truths. 2 out of the volume 2, 2 out of volume 1, a lover's oracle, and a tarot. If you don't want tarot, you can have like a romance angel instead. But for instance, some messages might say like, I compare others to you. I see life differently now. We don't share the same values. I have too much to lose. I am recovering. I still have feelings for you. But if you want messages from your person, it's only $5.55. And let me know if you guys want anything like that or love messages. I use oracle cards for that also for $3.33. So Cynthia's not answering either. Kritika didn't answer. Cynthia's not answering. You guys are not getting the movie. Well, Meet the Wards, you're pretty close, but that's not it. You're close meaning, well, I'll give it away if I say it. I'm just going to say you're close, but that's not it. I don't think it's a, no. I don't think it's a Disney movie. Nope. Yeah, I can repeat the question. So Cynthia's not answered. So Anna, you are up next. And let me go ahead and repeat the question. In which classic movie does Buttercup make requests to a farm boy who replies, "As you wish"? So like she'll say, "Go do this." And he always answers, "As you wish." Go clean the stable, or whatever it was. "As you wish." Nope. Nope. Okay, so so no one's getting it. I'll say the question, I'll say the answer, and I'll read another. But in the meantime, Anna, if you're still here, you are up for a free question. It's The Princess Bride. The Princess Bride. All right. Let me see. That's too easy. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to look for something like more newer that you guys might know. Well, you guys might know this because this show does go on repeats, and a lot of younger kids watch this show also. So you guys should know this one. Yes, Meet the Wards. Yeah, that's why I said you're close, because you said princess. I'm like, oh, you're close. All right, let me do the next one. And Anna's not answering. So we're going to move to the next person. By the way, Magadi. Magadi? So I don't think people like it because Kritika left, Cynthia left, Anna left. Magadi, you are up next. Let me read the next question here. Which sitcom featured a widowed father who enlisted help from his brother-in-law and best friend to raise his 3 girls? So which sitcom featured a widowed father who enlisted help from his brother-in-law and best friend to raise his 3 girls? Yes! The Full House. Yes, Tiffany, that's it. So if you'd like to get back on the list, Tiffany, you can get back on the list if you want to. Since you've already had a free question, you can have another free yes-no question if you want, or general. D. Sharma, hello, hello. All right, so Magadi's not answering either. Yeah, you know, looks like some people don't like this because that's 1, 2, 3, 4 people in a row that done said forget this and left. Jay. All right, Jay, if you are still here, you are up next. Okay, well, I hear from my twin flame this month. Okay, let's see. Thank you so much, Gifted Soul. I'm sorry about the little bit of extra work, but it's not like a real busy night anyway, so hopefully it's all right. Your daughter loves that show. Oh, they were playing it for a while because I remember seeing it on, you know, for a while, but maybe not right now. All right, Jay, will I hear from my twin flame this month? I'm thinking TF must be twin flame for you. Oh, I'm sorry, Gifted Soul. Yeah, Gifted Soul, if you have a better way that you think I could do trivia and tarot, let me know. If you want. You don't have to, but if you have any other ideas, you guys let me know. Like how I can do it better. Let's see. I'm giving this a yes. And I'm also giving you a Shows end of delays, positive changes, sensual pleasures. I mean, that is one of the meanings. It doesn't mean you will have sensual pleasures. The main meaning is a wish card, good fortune, happiness, good news. But for me, when I look at it, that's what I think for some reason. It can also be drinking. So maybe you're going to be living it up, drinking and having a good time. I don't know, but it does come out with yeses for you. And you guys, if you're looking for a model, like if you have a business and you want to model something for your business or anything like that, check out Jay Simmons on Instagram, you guys. And thank you, Jay. And Albright, she put your name there now. Thank you, Gifted Soul. All right, Ashley, you are up next. And I'm going to read the next question. I know I read one, but I guess you got, wait a minute, you did get it. Let me read the next question. This is in case anybody wants to skip the line, is what I'm doing the tarot for. Oh, that's so easy. Let's see, that's way too easy. I know I need to try to find, I'm trying to see if there's any newer for the younger people in here that don't know the older stuff. Okay. I think everybody should know this, even young. Okay, let me read this question. Bing, Chobani, and Geller are the surnames of the central male characters in which TV comedy series? I think everybody should know that. Because even if you're young, old, whatever, everybody knows this show. So Ashley, you are up. So Ashley, did you leave too? So maybe this is a sign I shouldn't be doing the tarot questions. I mean the trivia questions. A lot of people are leaving. Ah. All right, so Ashley's not posting. So Arpita, you are up next. You can go ahead and post Arpita. And again, if you guys already got a free question, you can get back on the list for another free yes, no. I'm going to repeat the question real quick. Bing,
Chobani and Geller are the surnames of the central male characters in which TV comedy series? It's a big comedy series that ran for years that people, I think everybody have seen at least an episode. Did Okay, Samaya remembered me. Oh, pink deck. Yes, let me grab the pink deck. When you guys are up, I can use tarot dice. I have a yes, no coin. I also have the book of answers. I forgot to say this, you guys. If you can ask a question or get a general, others will respect your choices. If you want this separately, it's only $1.11. You get 3 page flips. You can have it separately or with it. Okay. Yes, Samantha. You must have looked that up because that was a delayed response. You looked that up. Maybe not. Maybe not. But okay, let's see. But you are right. So let's see. And Samantha, did I already give you your second question free? I mean, because I remember you answered right twice, didn't you? But either way, let's see. You can go back on it if you want to, back on the list to get another free yes, no question if you want. All right, did Ask Remember Me, pink deck. And yeah, so I was gonna say don't need to post your questions until I call on you, but you retracted it. I did. Smaya, remember me. Yes. This is, yes, you're getting a yes. Show somebody who feels disappointed, let down, upset. But, I mean, you're getting yes here. You know, new romantic encounters coming through here. Just let you know, Arpita. I don't know if that's, trying to tell you that somebody new is coming in for you or not, but it could be talking about either a new romantic encounter or good news about a relationship. Just letting you know. All right. Oh, 9 months. Wow. Yeah, that's a long time. And hey, you guys, if you have, again, any ideas for readings you want to see me do, like, because you said 9 months no contact, that was going to be one of the readings I was going to do, like a pick a card or something, or how to heal, or how messages of, like, advice of how to get over someone or how to move on. But anyways, I was thinking about doing something like that also. You are welcome, Arpita. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. All right, so Moonlight, you are going to be up next, Moonlight. And Samantha, do you want to be added back to the list for another free yes, no, since you got it right? If you do want to get back on the list, just ask us and we can add you back if you get the question right. Let's see. Let me ask another one. If you guys want me to stop doing this, tell me. I'll stop. And I can even go to a different, if you guys want a different category, because right now I'm on TV and film. If you want, there is rock and pop, TV and film, fun and games, people and places, science and nature, past and present. So if you want, I can do something else besides this. Okay, and you want a general, Arpita. All right. I don't know if you guys like the TV and film or not. I do. What about, like, people and places? What is I haven't even looked through these cards. I just got them in a few days back. I ordered it and I just got them in. I haven't even looked through them all. Starfall, hello. Okay, so Moonlight. I'm going to give you a general, then I'll read the next trivia question. Or no, I'm going to read it now because you guys can skip the line if you get it right. If you've already got a question answered for free, you can get back on the list for another free yes, no question if you get it right. I'm doing people and places. Why is everything the 1970s, the 1980s? Let's get some newer stuff for the younger people in here. I don't even know how to say some of these words. What the heck? All right. This is very easy, I think. Which famous park is featured in several films, including Home Alone 2 and Enchanted? What famous park is featured in several films, including Home Alone 2 and Enchanted? And then Moonlight, let me get this general for you. Nope. Oh, thanks, Samantha. Sorry, I'm just seeing that now. I went ahead and moved on to a different category, but thank you. All right, Moonlight. Okay, I can read them again real quick. When I'm done with this, I'll read it again. Let's see. So Moonlight, with this is showing recognition for your talent or your work, being paid well for what you do, having a very nice reputation. And if you don't now, you will. And also could be collaborations, you know, when it comes to work. Now, looking at this other card, this can talk about commitment. It could be important unions like marriage, communication. It can also be about communication coming in, and maybe it's about your work. Can also be shown a perfect match. Now, I'm wondering if this perfect match could be with work or something. Another two. You got a couple twos here, which is partnerships, harmony, balance. And I already mentioned collaborations with work, showing you being maybe overanalyzing something, shows indecision, says a need for compromise. I don't know if you have two different choices, maybe when it comes to work or when it comes to people type thing, but this is the need for compromise. So it could be with work, like I said, or, excuse me, like a love interest. I'm sorry. D. Sharma. Is that it? And did you say Central? Yes, you did say it. But where did the question go? But yes, that is correct. D. Sharma, you are correct. I don't even know what I did with the card, but you are correct. And yes, Tiffany, yep. So let me read the other options real quick again. So that was people and places. I was doing TV and film. Then I moved to people and places. We also have rock and pop. That's what I was saying. What about R&B and hip hop and rap? But anyways, maybe it's under it. Fun and games, science and nature, past and present. Oh, I could just hold it up too and show you. The categories are right there too. All right. Sweetest girl. Hello, hello. All right, so Moonlight was done. And up next, so D. Sharma, did I already do a free question for you? If so, I see that you're added on the end of, did you just, no, you didn't add them that quickly. All right, so D. Sharma, you're moved to the front of the line. Yep. So you get to skip the line since you got the trivia question right. So you are up, D. Sharma. Leisha, hello, hello. Hello. Let me get some of my water. Shoot, flapping my jaws. I need to get some more water. Excuse me. Albright. That's a good idea. All right, so D. Sharma, you are up next. I'm sorry. I just don't feel like getting up and going out the room to clear my throat. Let me clear my throat. All right, so that was people and places. And you said rotate. All right, so we're going to rotate. Next category, science and nature. It's just hard to get these out, these cards. They're like crammed in there. All right, science and nature. I'm going to read the next question. D. Sharma, I will take your question. Yeah, no, I should look. I'm going to check that next. Rock and pop, whatever. I'm going to see maybe there's R&B and hip hop in there. I don't know. Okay, science and nature. I'm going to ask the next question. Raptors are what types of, no, that's easy. Raptors are what types of bird? Birds of prey. I just gave you the answer, so, because I think that's too easy. I don't know. Let me see. Science in nature. Okay. Oh, no, I don't even know how to pronounce that word. Where in the human body is it, I don't know, acceptable? Oh my lord. I'm going to cover the answer. Where in the human body, where is it? Right there. Is the occipital bone located? Occipital bone located. Where in the human body? Nope. Oh, we're doing a trivia. If you get the trivia question right, you get to skip the line. If you've already had a question answered, you can get another free yes, no. You just got to go to the bottom of the list. But so everybody can play. Nope. Not the heart, not the throat, not the arm. Nope. And D. Sharma, I have quizzes tomorrow and sessional next week. Will I be able to do well? All right. Oh, you feel underconfident and overwhelmed. Oh, that's right, D. Sharma, because you got a lot going on. That's right. Let's see. Will you be able to do well? All right, let's see. D. Sharma. And nope, 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 nope to those answers. Nope. All right. Will you be able to do well? You're going to need that inner strength, D. Sharma, but you have it. You got a lot of inner strength, and this is saying you might need to pull on some of that inner strength. But yes, you will do well. It comes out with yeses, all three yeses. I do want to tell you that don't let your strong will cloud your judgment. You know, don't do things in haste. Okay, don't, there might be, you know, like sudden or unexpected changes or things that move quickly. Just don't do things in haste. And this is showing there's going to be positive changes for you. You're getting yeses, and it's showing positive changes. All right. Moonlight, you are welcome, Moonlight. And nope. Oh, well, sweetest girl, that's close enough. Yep. Well, it is because a skull. A skull was the answer. So, yeah, the head. Very nice. So, sweetest girl, you get to move to the front of the list because I don't believe I didn't give you a free question yet. I don't think. So, Monet, hello, hello. I was just about to give the answer, but you said head, so yeah, it is a skull. So you got the answer right, so you can move to the front of the list, sweetest girl. So you are up next. Natalia, hello, hello. Nope, it is still open. Oh, you did, Miss BIC? You said head for, you did. All right. I'm sorry, sweetest girl. And don't worry about Gifted Soul. I feel so bad, Gifted Soul. She's over there going, dang it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Gifted Soul. I did not think about it enough. So I'm sorry. If I'm messing around with you. No, don't be sorry, sweetest girl. That was my mistake. I didn't see it. So, Miss BIC, you are up. Renee, hello, if I didn't already say it. Hello, hello. So, yeah, Miss BIC, you are a general. All right. And no, you didn't. I think it's because I'm confusing Gifted Soul. I'm sorry, Gifted Soul. No, you didn't miss your turn. I think that because anybody that gets it right, you know, if they move to the front. If they move to the front, you don't have to worry about putting their name to the front of the list, Gifted Soul. Because I should remember. If I don't, I'm sure people will remind me. You don't have to worry about that if you don't want to. I know it's confusing. So I'm going to do a general for Miss BIC. I'm gonna do rock and pop. Let me see if there's R&B and hip hop in here type thing, because get this thing up. Why are these so hard to get out? All right. Jeez, man. Okay. No. Well, Ashley, I don't know if you did or not. I don't remember if I called. I want to say I called you earlier, but I thought I called you, Ashley, and you weren't answering earlier. So I think you did. Now, Tiffany, I didn't call for you yet. I think that because of the list with this trivia stuff, it's getting confusing with the list. But you should, yeah, meet the words. You should be on the list. I don't know where. I'm sorry, you guys. It's my first time trying this and see how it goes. So, Miss BIC, I'm going to give you a general reading. I'm just going to read the next trivia question. If you guys want me to stop doing this, just tell me. You do, sweetest girl? Aw, thank you. I think it's fun too. But I don't know if you guys like it. So, rock and pop. I want to see if there's anything on here, like if there's like... Oh, here's one. I didn't know this one. Singer Adele. Okay, so this is about Adele. Adele's little used... Adele's little used surname also begins with A. What is it? Oh, thank you, Meet the Wards. Thank you, guys. And Gifted Soul, no, I won't be doing this more than once a week or anything, so don't worry. I'm sorry. You probably are saying this is not funny. And Miss BIC, I'm going to go ahead and give you a general reading. If you guys want me to repeat the question, let me know. Yes, Renee. If you guys are looking it up, that's okay. It's okay. Any way you get the answer is fine with me. But Renee, you are correct. So Renee, that moves you to the front of the line. So let me go ahead and give this general reading to Miss BIC. Okay. So it shows indecision, maybe overanalyzing, maybe pretending like there isn't a problem when you know there is. I don't know. It's showing it could be having two different choices. I do want to say don't do things in haste. Don't let your strong will cloud your judgment. There might be some sudden or unexpected changes or things that move quickly. So just be sure to not do things in haste. And that is what's coming out for you. All right, Renee, you are up next. And you don't have to worry about it, Gifted Soul. Like if they to skip the line, I'll remember because I'll be doing them right away next. So you don't have to even take them off the list. You can just leave it like it is if you want. That way, the only thing if you don't mind, is if they get the question right, you know, and they've already had a reading, if you could add their name to the list, to the bottom of the list type thing, I'd appreciate that. But I'm sorry, Gifted Soul, I didn't realize too that it'd be extra work for you to do. Oh, your mom loves Adele? Yeah. All right, Renee, you are is Elise going to text me to reconcile and condone romantic relationship? Okay. I'm going to take your question next, and Miss BIC, you are welcome. Let me read the next question. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, we do have R&B. We have rap on here because of some of these answers I see. Okay, here's the next question. Who was the best-selling recording artist in the USA between 2000 and 2009? You gonna tell me this person was the best-selling recording artist for the whole 9 years? Okay. Nope. 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 And let me take Renee while you guys are guessing. Anjali, hello. Is Elise going to text me to reconcile and rekindle our romantic relationship? Let's see, Renee. Well, that's showing, I don't know if there's a breakup type thing, you know. Well, I guess because you said to rekindle it, right? But this shows some type of, could be a breakup, it could be disappointment, it could be arguing, it could be chaos, it could be drama. But nothing is meant to last forever, especially disappointment. That is a meaning. And the other cards coming up is giving me more a yes. And I looked at the bottom, and to me, it shows you guys being a perfect match. But this can also be talking about communication. So I'm giving this a yes. And this to me can be people getting back together. One of these cards could indicate that for me also. So yes. What are the other cards? What are the other cards? What other cards? Albright. Yes, you got the trivia correct. I just looked over. Albright got the answer right. It is Eminem. Wow, he's a best-selling artist between 2000 and 2009. Dang, for the whole 9 years? Wow. I mean, I know, you know, he was best-selling, but I didn't know for that long. So, Albright, you get to move to the front. Well, it looks like you're up next anyways. No, there's one more ahead of you. Wait, Miss BIC, I think I did Miss BIC, right? And I told you don't worry about taking the names off, but I don't know if I did or not. But so I'm just going to call for Miss BIC. Oh, it was Albright's turn. Okay. What are the cards? That's what I thought you were out. Tower, King of Swords, Six of Cups, Two of Cups. All right. Tom. Hello, hello. Tomcat? Tomquat. I don't know. Hello, hello. Okay. Am I getting the NCS job I recently applied for? And Renee, you are welcome, Renee. Thank you for being here, you guys. I really appreciate it. If you don't mind giving this a like, I would really appreciate it, you guys. Hello? I'm going to read the next question also. So I know Albright, I'm going to answer your question. And in a minute, let me read the next question, next trivia question. If for those of you that want to skip the line, or if you've already got a free question, you can get back on the list if you get it right. Let's see. Oh gosh, this one's so easy. It was a Mariah Carey Christmas one, and I know everybody probably know that, so I'm not even going to ask that. All right. I think this is pretty easy, but let me go ahead and ask this one. A song from the Despicable Me 2 soundtrack was a best-selling song of 2014 in the United States. What was its title? And let me go ahead and take you, Albright. Am I getting the NCS job I recently applied for? And hello, Sarah. If I didn't already say hello. How are you doing, Pebbles? And yes, Samantha got it first. Samantha, you're doing really well at the tarot question, at the trivia. All right, Albright, am I getting the NCS job I recently applied for? This is a maybe. I know you don't want to hear a maybe, but okay, I just glanced at the bottom. You get to say no, maybe, yes, which comes out to be a maybe. But it does show it's a perfect time for you to start a new phase in life. And it's weird because the yes card is a card of victory and being recognized by others for your hard work. So I'm going to say to you that if you don't get this, you're going to get something that you're going to be very happy with, I think. I'm not sure if it's this one or not because this is showing disappointment. So I'm not sure. It's a maybe. I don't know if it's going to be this one or the next that you get accepted, because this card can also be like the need to move on. So, and then got disappointment. So I'm not sure if you're going to get this one or not. But being that this is a card of victory and promotion, or, you know, if somebody doesn't have a job and this comes up to me, if it says promotion, to me it's getting a job type thing. But so I'm giving it a maybe. Ethel, hello, hello. Hello, hello. All right, let's see. So, Tiffany, you are up next. And Samantha, if you want to be added back on the list, let us know. Thank you, Gifted Soul. Right when I'm saying it, I see you put, thank you, Gifted Soul. All right, Tiffany, you are up next. And I'm going to read the next question to see if anybody wants to try to answer to skip the line. Let me read the next one. Oh gosh, that one's so, some of these are so easy, but then other these are not. Okay, let me see. Oh my goodness. It's just so easy, so much of it. That's why I'm like, I'm reading through, I'm like, oh gosh. But I guess go ahead and read them, right? What are you guys saying? I don't think I'll change my mind. Glad you didn't congratulate me. Ethel. Oh, I didn't even see what you said, Ethel. You said you're not getting married or engaged. I called it off. And I'm about to. Oh, Ethel. Okay. And it did. Oh, Sarah, I'm sorry. Aw. Okay, I love this song. So let me ask it. Let me go ahead and ask this one. Who had a #1 hit in 1996 in several European countries with, well, here too. What do you mean European? Return of the Mac. Return. Oh, I love that song. And reached #2 in the U.S. the following year. Wait, did I already ask another question? I know, me too. Tiffany, I love that song. That song has meaning for me because, well, I don't need to say why, but it has meaning for me. But that was my song. When it came out, I was like, yeah. And yes, Natalia. I love that song. Okay, I'm gonna have to put it on one of the videos. I'm gonna have to get the song, put it on one of the videos for TikTok and Instagram that I do. All right. Let me see. Did I call? So Tiffany, Excuse my voice. Okay, so Tiffany, you said you're trying to gather your question together? Oh, I see it. Should I open a wellness soundbar? Oh, all right, Tiffany, let's see. Should I open a wellness soundbar? Should I open a wellness center that tailors to sound healing? Okay. Should I open a wellness center that tailors to sound healing? Wow. Joaquin. Hello, hello, Mr. Ortiz. How are you? And I'm having a good day. Thank you. Got a lot of stuff done today. Thank you. All right, Tiffany. So Natalia, real quick, you're gonna move to the front of the line. So you'll be Natalia. I'm gonna take you right after Tiffany. You get to jump the line since you got that correct. Should I open a wellness center that tailors to sound healing? I'm giving this a yes. And I think you kind of already know it or maybe have an idea. But because the reason I'm giving you a yes is because one of these cards to me, I think that this would be good for you. I think it would be perfect for you because a perfect match comes through. And since the question is about this, to me, it's showing that maybe this would be perfect for you to do. And this is about stepping up and taking charge of things too. And this shows stability. Like it would bring more stability, in my opinion, looking at this. And it does say energies are favorable for a stable path. And I think that you kind of already have an idea that maybe it's good to do type thing because the high priestess shows the psychic abilities and inner knowledge and all that. It just says consider your next steps carefully type thing. But I'm giving this a yes, looking at this. I think this would be something really good for you to do. Oh, yes. Yes. You did, Miss BIC. Well, thank you, Miss BIC. It's been, well, I don't need to say it, but thank you, Miss BIC. I appreciate that. And Cusp Writer, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Natalia. So, Natalia, you are up next. And then I'm going to take, because I've already called Natalia. I already said Natalia will be next. So, I'm going to take Natalia, and then I'll take the donation, Miss BIC. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Pebbles. Thank you, Gifted Soul. Of course, Tiffany, you are welcome. Thank you. You guys don't forget to check out Meet the Words. They do coaching, leadership, and best-selling authors, her and her husband. Don't forget to check out Meet the Wards, you guys. And Gifted Soul 777, thank you so much. Do not forget to check her out for those that might be new watching. Gifted Soul 777, the one that she's in doing the list for me. Check her out. She is a great tarot reader, you guys. She also makes her own decks. She also has 2 Etsy shops. She sells different things besides just readings and cards. She sells other things in her other shop. So don't forget to check her out also, you guys. Is the Sagittarius upset with me? All right, let's see. I know, sweetest girl. Some are really easy, and then others I'm reading, I don't even know what they are. So I'm like, All right, so let me go ahead and do Natalia, and then I'll read a question, and then while you guys answer that, I'll take Miss BIC, the donation. But let me go ahead and get Natalia here. Is the Sagittarius upset with me? Yes. Yeah, I'm giving you a yes on this one. I don't know if you guys are arguing or if you're a lot of conflicts or if you're just conflicted or what. But yeah, I'm giving this a yes, showing stress and all that. So giving this a yes. All right, Miss BIC, you are going to be up next, Miss BIC. I'm going to read another trivia question to see if anybody wants to move to the front of the line if you get it right, but let's see. And Miss BIC, I don't have anything here. Well, let me just go into the apps. I didn't get any notifications, but let's see. Of course, right when I open it up, then it comes through the notification when I open the app up. So I see it right here. Thank you so much. Sarah, the cards are beautiful. What my deck? That are you talking about? You must be, because I don't think you're talking about the trivia, right? If you're talking about this, thank you. This is my favorite deck. But that other deck is becoming my favorite. That one that has all the colors. But this is my favorite deck that I use. And Miss BIC, I see it right there. Thank you so much. So you want messages from A. Okay, Hidden Truth, Old and New, One Tarot for Guidance. Okay, sounds good, Miss BIC. Natalia, what were the cards? Oh, you guys, you got to ask me within your question because I put them back in and I move on. Deepa, hello. Era, hello. But let me see. Are they right here? Okay, they're still right here. So, Natalia, you got the Five of Wands, you got the Hangman, you got the Ten of Wands. All right, there you go. Miss BIC, I'm going to get messages from your person. Let me go ahead and, yes, you're talking about these cards. I love these cards. This is my favorite deck that I have. Okay, let me read the next question. Oh, I didn't move to a different category. I forgot. Oh, gosh. Okay, this is a pretty easy one. Which rapper's real name is O'Shea Jackson Sr.? That's easy, but for me, because he's one of my favorites. But which rapper's real name is O'Shea Jackson Sr.? To move to the front of the line. Natalia, you are welcome. The name of this deck is, oh my gosh, Healing Light Tarot. Yep. Healing Light Tarot. Yes, Joaquin. Yes, Mr. Ortiz. You get to move to the front of the line. So you will be right after Miss BIC. All right. Miss BIC. Oh, that's right. Messages. Let's do messages from A. Okay. We're going to start off with 2 of the Hidden Truth from the version 1, volume 1. Then we're going to move to Lover's Oracle. Then I'll get 2 Hidden Truth from volume 2. And then Tarot card. If you don't want the Tarot card, you can always switch that out for like a Romance Angel or another Hidden Truth if you want. V. Wilson, hello, hello. It could be. Yeah, it very well could be. Cusp. Let's see. I want to be more than friends. I want to be more than friends. Okay, so a Hidden Truth instead of Tarot, right? So I'm going to move that out of the way so I remember. Alrighty, sounds good. I am afraid to contact you. Let's get an extra one of these Hidden Truths. So you get an extra one, or not an extra, but in place of the Tarot, I'm going to give you this. I'm going to give you an extra one anyways. I'll give you an extra one out of the other deck. I can't stop thinking about you. I know that's right. And then Lover's Oracle. I'm going to move to this. Let's go to Lover's Oracle. And if you guys don't mind giving this a like, I'd really appreciate that. And thank you, you guys, for being here. Thank you so much. Thank you, Gifted Soul, for helping me. All right, this one. Only time will tell. Well, we know that. And you know this, man. All right, let me see. And then you get 2 hidden truths, but I'm going to give you 3 because I'm going to give you an extra one to say thank you. It's been awfully slow with, you know, with the lately. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. Your intellect arouses me. They can't stop thinking about you. They want to be more than friends. Your intellect arouses them. I trusted you. Well, I trusted you too. Okay, let's see. I wish we could go back. Why do I want to say don't do it. I don't know why. But that's your extra one. I wish we could go back. You know what? Let me give you another extra one. Why not? I looked at the bottom, so I might as well tell you, give it to you. I miss being with you. All right, so that is messages from your person. Oh, what the heck? My chat just went all the way out. Hold on. Okay. Alrighty. And that is messages from your person. Thank you so much, Miss BIC, for the donation. I appreciate it very much. It's, like I say, it's, you know, maybe just it's been a little bit slower time. So thank you. I appreciate it. I got to pay off this dang trivia game I bought. I know. Like I said, I could have just looked up trivia questions on my phone and asked them. I should have just did that. But I don't want to mess around returning it and all that stuff, you know. But let me ask the next trivia question. I know Mr. Ortiz, Joaquin, you are up next. And I'm going to ask the next trivia question also. Oh, yeah, it's going to move to a different category. So this was rock and pop. I'm glad it does include, like I said, R&B and all that. Hip-hop, R&B. Okay. I'm going to move to past and present. And Mr. Ortiz, I'm going to grab you here in a sec. Whatever you're feeling, Miss Jill, the best. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Joaquin. Oh, Miss BSC, why I say, Why did I say that? Oh, I said that because of what the messages said. Like this. Oh, maybe it was in this deck. But like this for one, your intellect arouses me. It arouses them. That's why I'm like, And then what else was it? I can't stop thinking about you. I want to be more than friends. All that, that's why I was like, I bet they do want to be more than friends. That's where it came from. All right. And Joaquin, then I'm going to grab and do you a quick general. Let me go ahead and read the next question. And I'm doing past and present. Let's see. Oh my gosh. What? This is so easy. That's too easy. Some of these are easy and some are just, I don't even know. Okay. This is very easy. You guys should get this one. What famous physics formula was developed by Albert Einstein and is one of the most recognized equations in the world? And then, while I'm waiting for you guys to answer that, where's my cards? Oh, here they are. Mr. Ortiz, let's go ahead and give you a general. See whatever comes out here in the cards, or Joaquin. Yes, Ethel. Ethel, got it right. Good job. And good job, Cusp, also. Good job, or Mr. Ortiz. Oh, sweetest girl. Those faces. Okay, Joaquin, let's see what comes out. So if there's anything going on in the court system or any custody suits or anything going on like that, it says things will go in your favor. As long as you're being fair and reasonable, things will go in your favor. If there's nothing going on in the court system or anything going on like that, then this is, to me, it's just in general things going in your favor. Now, just remember, everything is balanced. There's scales on it. So this is just a balance of everything, you know. And also could be saying to be cautious and thorough before you sign anything. So if there's any paperwork coming up, like if you're buying a car, if you're renting an apartment, if you're buying a house, whatever, if there's any paperwork, just be cautious, be thorough, okay, before you sign anything. And now for work, this is saying you're going to be recognized for your talents or your work. So whether you're working now or you're looking for work, you're going to be recognized for your talents and work, and you're going to be paid well for your craft, is what this is saying. It shows you having a very nice reputation when it comes to work. If you don't now, you will. And it even shows collaborations. Shows you have confidence in whatever in your work, whatever it is that you do. Shows you having confidence in it. I want one more. It's in the middle. The world. Look at that. I wanted one more for a reason. Look at that. So this, Joaquin is saying luck is on your side. I mean, by these cards, it does look like luck is on your side because these are all positive cards. Luck is on your side. The world is at your feet. This is showing a cycle has been completed type thing. Like journeys end, a cycle has been completed. A new cycle begins for you. In the meantime, it's like freedom to do whatever you want. So the luck is on your side. Okay? World is at your feet. Can also indicate travel and distance. And that is what's coming out for you, Joaquin. All right. And Ethel, let's see. So Ethel, you get to move up the list. So you get to jump the list since you got that question right. You are up next, Ethel. More science. Yeah, let me see. Where's this? Yeah, let me go to the science one. Casino time. Mr. Ortiz. It said casino time. All right, let me see. Science and nature. Yes. Oh, sweetest girl said, no more science. All right. A general. All right, Ethel, I'm going to get that general for you. I'm not a gambler. You know, I'm the type of person, like when I've gone to Vegas, I do the little, like, the nickel slots or whatever. I don't know. I'm frugal and don't like to gamble. But casinos are fun, though. I think they're fun, though, to go and watch and look. And so they are fun. And I haven't been out in so long. I haven't done anything, you guys. Nothing. I just work. Like, I just work and clean and cook. And I need to get out. Yeah. You're feeling lucky? All right, let me read the next question here. And Ethel, I'm going to grab you, General, right after I read this question. All right. Science and nature. Okay, here's one. I don't know this word. I'm going to try to pronounce it. No, actually, I'm going to read this other one first. Which element pairs with hydrogen to create a chemical compound that is a colorless gas with the odor of rotten eggs? I know it's fairly easy for science and nature. That one's fairly easy, but I think you guys will get that. And in the meantime, let me go ahead and take Ethel. You got a general? All right. I know, Ethel. I should. It's like I'm a homebody. I used to get out all the time before, but now I'm just a homebody and I just work, and that's all I do. It seems to be work and take care of the house and animals and stuff like that. Yeah. Nope. I'm looking through the answers, and cusp. Cusp got it right. Sulfur. Yeah. And if you guys already got a question answered, you know, by me for free, and you got the question right, just ask to be added to the list. Say I got it right, or please add me back. Then we'll add you back to the list. But you got to go to the bottom because you've already had a reading. but you still can have another free yes/no question. All right. Let me get this general here for Ethel. Oh, did he? Oh. I swear, you know what? I swear I didn't. As I scroll back up, I see Tom say sulfur. I swear that wasn't there. Like Gifted Soul says, sometimes I swear to God. But it is probably most likely me. All right. Thank you, Ethel, for letting me know. Tom, you're the first to get it right. So you get to move to the front of the line. I was just looking for the... It is. All right. So, Tom, you will be up next since you got that question right. Thank you, Ethel. Give it to Cusp. You don't want it, Tom? Okay. All right, Ethel. So for yours, now it's coming out with, okay, this could be a few things. It could be fears surrounding money. It could be financial hardship, feeling left out. You know, you could be feeling left out of something. You could be having insecurities. So this says to either accept help from others or lean on a partner or a friend for support. It's weird because if it is the financial thing, it wouldn't, this card next to it, okay, let me explain, is can be a gift or a material gain that's unexpected. Normally this card is sharing your wealth or your time with other people. So I'm not sure. Could be sharing your time with other, if it is the financial issues, like I mentioned, this is normally you sharing your wealth with other people or your time. So this can also, by the way, this can also indicate a pay raise or paying off a debt. So maybe you're going to be paying off a debt. Maybe you did pay off a debt. Maybe you're going to get a pay raise type thing. But it is a card of kindness and generosity and being sensitive to the needs of other people. Okay. If you're having financial issues, please don't give your money out. But I'm sure you know that. All right. That is what's coming out for you. Oh, Monet, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I got to figure out a better way to... This is my first time doing it like this. So I got to figure out a better way of doing it. And I know it's confusing for people, and especially for Gifted Soul. She's doing the list. So I'm sorry, you guys. Is there a way to bring that list down? And Monet, yeah, you're still on the list, Monet. I just scrolled up and I see the list. You're still on it. I don't think you guys are able to scroll that far up to see it, though. So, Tom, you can have that if you want. I'm going to call for you. If you don't want it, Tom, then, okay, we'll give it to somebody else. Thank you. Thank you, Gifted Soul. Okay, so Sweetest Girl, let me go ahead and call you then, because I don't know, Tom, what's going on here. But I'm going to call for Sweetest Girl. I'm sorry. I know it's confusing. I'm sorry. That's why I said I've been waiting to do this, but I didn't know how it would work out. But I didn't think about the list part, so I'm sorry. So I'm going to take Sweetest Girl until Tom and Ethel figure that out, who wants to go. Now, Ethel, if you guys have already had the free question, remember, you can go to the bottom of the list and wait your turn for another free question if you've already had one, if you get it right. But if you didn't get a free question yet tonight and you get it right, you get to move straight to the front of the line. All right, a general for you. Jem, hello, hello. guys wouldn't mind giving us a like, I'd appreciate that. If you wouldn't mind checking out Gifted Soul 777, her channel, that'd be really cool. You guys might want to go over there and subscribe. She does readings, and she also makes her own decks, and she has a couple Etsy shops, so don't forget to check her out. All right, sweetest girl, what is coming up for you is... This card's been coming up. This must be a thing for the collective tonight. People, y'all must be, like, overanalyzing too much and have an indecision, because this has been coming up a lot tonight. So, again, it's a collective thing since it's coming up a lot. This is showing maybe having two different choices, and you don't have to, it doesn't have to be that. That's just one of the meanings, having two different choices, but it can be pretending like there isn't a problem. But either way, it's the need for compromise. And with this king, this is somebody who's emotionally unavailable. And I want to say it is somebody who's intelligent and respected, usually a person in uniform, somebody who's sharp-minded. And this shows, like, this could be your energy, because energy is energy, or someone around you with this king. Shows somebody who's in control of their life. You know, somebody who gets things done. Can also be saying things will be wrapping up, like official documents wrapping up type thing with this king. This can also be about using your head. You know, like mind over matter, head over heart. Somebody's rational, logical, deep thinker. Might be a little detached. But it's somebody who plays by the rules. And that is what comes out for you. Okay. So Ethel, since you had your free question, then you can go if you want. So Tom doesn't want that. He got the answer right, but he doesn't want it. So you can be added back to the list if you like for your second free question. But then you just have to wait for that. You can have another question, but since you've already gotten one free, you just have to wait on the list. You are cusped. So if you have that a lot, it's showing indecision, you know, type thing. And it can also be, like I said, pretending that there isn't a problem. And, you know, just to let you know, another meaning to that card can also say that you know you can handle things that come your way. And you have no need to prove yourself. So those are other meanings to that card, if that makes more sense for you. And that kid keeps coming up for you, sweetest girl? You said if it's a guy, I don't want him. You are welcome, sweetest girl. And that could be saying, you know what, sweetest girl, like I said, it could be about, like I said, using your head. You know, mind over matter. Maybe that's why it keeps coming up for you, sweetest girl. It could be talking about mind over matter, head over heart, maybe. I don't know. All right. So, Leisha, you are going to be up next. You are welcome, cuz. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Let me go ahead and read this next question, you guys. Leisha, you are up. All right, let me go ahead and read the next question. Okay. Which is the only human bone with 3 C's in its name? Which is the only human bone with 3 C's in its name? Is love here for me? All right, Leisha, is love here for me? Okay, for Leisha, is love here for me? So this is a maybe, because these 2 cards for me come out maybe. You got 2 maybes and 1 yes, which shows a maybe. For me, it's saying that, look, it talks about a perfect match, but this is also talking about patience and, like, the value of right timing. This could be you wondering exactly, you're asking, this could be you wondering things. I don't know if this is somebody that is, this to me shows you wondering if things are going to be worth it. Will things pay off? Or is love coming in? It's you wondering stuff like that. And this card usually talks about seeds well planted. It could also be, though, taking a break from love. And so can this. Because this could indicate, like, taking a break from something. Waiting around. Could be, like, waiting around for perfect timing on something. Could also be telling you to look at things differently. But this is usually saying things will pay off. Just got to have some patience. little faith, little perseverance. Talks about, again, this is also patience. Talks about patience. But it does show, to me, two people that are a perfect match. It shows falling in love. So I don't know if it's here for you right this minute because it comes up as a maybe. But it is showing. So it's either coming towards you now or it might be around you. I don't know if it's around you yet since it's a maybe. But it is showing up. So to me, this is more about it's coming to you. Because this shows like falling in love, commitment type thing, perfect match. So just, like I said, just it's coming. Just keep being patient. You are welcome, Leisha. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so nobody got that answer right. The answer was coccyx. The coccyx bone. All right, let me ask a different question then. Nope. Close though, but no. It was, well, not, I mean, coccyx. Which type of animal has breeds that include the American Yorkshire and the Chester White? So what type of animal has breeds that include the American Yorkshire and the Chester White? And up next is Monet. All right, Monet, you are up on the list. And if you guys do donate for anything, please let me know. You know, if you want a mini reading, it's only $12.12. You get 2 oracle cards along with that, by the way. Or if you want messages from your person, or love messages, or if you have a different question that's not yes, no, questions are only $4.44. So if you guys do donate for anything, let me know. Nope. I know when I read the question, it sure sounds like a dog, but nope. All right, Monet, is my Sagittarius coming back to reconcile? Oh, light seers. All right, let's get you that deck out. Alrighty. It sure sounds like it would be a dog breed, doesn't it? But it's, I know it's not though. And nope, it's not bird. Ethel said meat. Well, yeah, it is, but meat is where this is also meat. So on us, but it is meat. I must answer Ethel, but what you have to tell me what's the breed of animal. Is what type of animal? Well, it can be, Ethel, but you gotta tell me the type of animal. And nope. I'm looking through the thing. No. Nope, it's not cow. All right, Monet, is my Sagittarius coming back to reconcile? Well, yeah, it's meat, but what I'm asking you is what type of, it's asking what type of animal. You have to name the animal. There you go. Ethel, it's a pig. Yes. But I think you're already on the list for another free question anyways. But yes, good job, Ethel. Is my Sagittarius coming back to reconcile? So from Monet. So I was going to say no. This other card pops out though. And I'm still going to say no. Because it comes through as a no. It's coming through as maybe deceit happened. Or someone was getting used. Or maybe it was somebody who self-sabotaged something here. Shows conflicts. Or somebody being conflicted. But. So I'm giving that. I'm giving it a no, and I'm going to tell you that what I'm looking at, to me, it looks like something new is coming in. Because it's showing to me emotional happiness, but since I, like, if I didn't see this card, it's a no, right? But it's, then this card comes out, and it still, to me, comes through as a no, but I think that somebody's coming in for you. To me, this is shown like a knight in shining armor type thing. Like falling in love and all that. And to me, it could be like showing a new emotional experience type thing. All right. I know. I have heard that before, cusp. And I was surprised. I was like, oh my gosh. You know, when I hear stuff like that, I'm like, oh gosh, it makes me feel so bad. I mean, I like pork. And that's what I'm saying. I feel bad because I do like pork. I think I could easily be a vegetarian too, though. I love vegetables and all that stuff. So, but but man, I love cooking those pork steaks. Those are so good. Gosh, I might make myself hungry. All right, Leisha, you did? Thank you, Leisha. Thank you so much. All right. And you're going to be up next, Leisha. Okay. All right, let's see. Oops. Almost knocked this thing over. What's person's thoughts of me? All righty. Well, Ashley is on that list. And what do you mean you give your question to Ashley? Because you already got the free one, then you get another free one. After 2 free, it stops there. You can still play the game. It's just that, you know what I mean? Because she's on the list for question. But maybe I should do it that way. Like if you get it right, you can give it to somebody else for another one maybe. But then Ashley, if so, she would have to get one, her question, then go back on the bottom instead of getting 2 free in a row. I don't know how to work that. I don't know how to work it. Let's see. Oops. What's that one? Now I'm going to start off, Leisha, and tell you, I think you kind of have an idea already of what they think about you type thing, their thoughts, what they think. I think you already know, like you have an idea. Now, Gemini energy comes out with this, so does Leo, so does Aries, so does Cancer. Kayla B, hello, hello. Give it to somebody who wasn't on it. Okay. I think, okay, let me see. So, Leisha, because what I'm going to do is, right now, real quick, sorry, just one sec, Leisha. I think we want to go ahead and close the free list. So, Gifted Soul, if you don't mind, I think I'm going to, if we can close that free list, and we'll still do some trivia. And that way, too, also, the free list will be closed. And if anybody wants to get on that free list, if you answer the question, the trivia question, you can get your free yes, no. But I am going to close that list for now, and it's going to be donations only. All right. Leisha, when it comes to their thoughts here, they can think that you're spiritual type thing because one of these cards is, you know, is about spirituality. And they could feel like you have a lot of psychic abilities or you have really good intuition type thing. It's like they probably have an idea or feel that you know things type thing. You feel things, you know things, your intuition is spot on type thing. Thank you, Gifted Soul. to me, true love does come through. So it's feeling love for you. Now, this can, and I'm pausing because this could be true love and deep friendships, and maybe that's what they feel with you or want with you type thing. But it can also be that maybe an important decision needs to be made type thing. And it would say to make choices from the heart. And one of the things is consider your next steps carefully. So they could be considering the next steps carefully. But they do feel like there is nothing that you can't do. I mean, they have very, very, I might say they think highly of you. Put it that way. It's all positive. I mean, they feel you ambitious, brilliant, talented, intelligent, maybe a little hot-tempered at times, but who isn't, right? And they feel like you're sexy. You're very, because this is the sexy queen. I always call that the sexy queen. So they find you sexy, and also could be a little assertive, outgoing, independent, like the type of person that takes charge, passionate, funny, all that comes through. Also, feel like you take charge, the taking charge thing, the passionate, the taking charge. There's two cards here that show it's like that fiery type energy. I don't know if you're a fire sign or not, but this is like shows somebody like who steps up and takes charge of things and, you know, type like that. So it's all very positive of how they feel about you. I mean, it looks really good here. I mean, trying to think, is there any other meanings to these cards? Again, you're a person that trusts your instincts. It comes out twice. So they do feel like you trust your instinct. Oh, you're a Scorpio. Okay. Let's see. And I think they feel like that things could be stable with you, or they are stable with you, or they could be stable with you. Because one of the meanings is things being stable for, things being favorable for a stable path. And I don't know if they're going to, you know, this could be communication or things moving quickly because it's rapid changes. Usually it's rapid changes, sudden bursts of activity and excitement. This could also show to me that they feel excitement when they're with you type thing. So I don't know if this is that you communicate well, maybe, you know, type thing, or they want things to move faster type thing. Maybe they want to move quickly with you type thing, but let's see. Because rapid changes, and look at that. I wanted one more, and look at that. The best card in the deck. Like I said, it's already all great and positive, and then boom, you got the sun. That's the best card in the deck right there. Happiness. So they feel happiness with you. Happiness, joy, success, security. Security. This card says all is well. All is well. It's a card of celebration and love. So they feel love for you. So very nice, Leisha. You do want things to move. Okay, so to me, that would usually indicate things moving quickly. So if it's not, maybe it's about to. I don't know, but... Yes, cusp. I think about that. And thank you so much, Leisha. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, Ethel. And you are welcome. Which is the closest planet to Earth? All right. So if anybody in here wants to get a free reading, if you're not on the free list, if you answer the trivia question right, you can have a free yes, no, or a quick general. If you've already gotten a question answered, you can get back on the list for another question. 2 times. After 2 times, that's it. And up next is Ashley. You are up next, Ashley. Nope and nope. Yes, Leisha. That is correct. So Venus is correct, Leisha. So if you want to get back on the list, well, it's closed, but that's all right. If you want to get back on it, the list for a free, well, I know you donated before, but if you want a free yes, no, you can get back on the list and get another question answered. Even though I closed it. If you get the question right, you can get back on. All right, so Ashley, one more time. If you are still here, you are up. Oh, hey, do I have the cold? Okay, I'm having body aches. I bought a COVID test at the store today, and it said negative. So I don't know if it's arthritis, seasonal allergies. My mom says I'm just paranoid. I think she's right. Okay. All right, let's see. Do I have a cold? I'm having body aches and all that. You are? Okay. I know, Ashley, you know, I don't know if you guys watch the news or no, but you don't have to watch the news. I guess you could figure, anyways, how that's going around. They said everybody, like all the states are affected with everybody with bad colds and all that stuff. So you probably do. Let's see. So do you have the cold or a cold? I don't know. Do you have cold? Well, it comes out yes with the cold thing. What is this? These two on the bottom. I don't know if you have some back issues or some nerve damage also. Coming through that, it might be a little bit of nerve damage type thing, but yes to the cold though. There might be a change going on in your system or in your body, because one of these cards could indicate like clearing out the old and swift change. So maybe your body's going through some type of change also. But yeah, but it is coming through with a yes for a cold. And you do have the, okay, you do have it. So yeah, it comes out with, could be some back issues or nerve damage. That's just a thing that came out, so I want to tell you. But, all right. And thank you, Ashley. Thank you for being here. All right. And I'm going to read another question, and then Anjali, you will be up next. And Sarah, good night, Sarah. I hope that your head feels better. I hope everything feels better for you tomorrow. And you guys don't forget, I haven't said it, tomorrow night, Z and I do the collaborations. Tomorrow's Friday. So we will be doing collaborations tomorrow. So she'll be here to give advice and enlightenment. I'll be here doing the tarot readings as usual. So Anjali's going to be up next. Let me read one more trivia question. Oh, this is interesting, but it might be kind of hard. I didn't know it. Which flower takes its name from the Latin word for a sword? So which flower takes its name from the Latin word for a sword? I think that's kind of hard but I mean, some people might know it. And Anjali, let me take you. December month will be significant month for love or work. All right, let's see. Anjali Sharma. No, because it's a flower. Which flower takes its name from the Latin name for sword? The Latin word. So which flower? Nope. Will December month be significant month for love or work for Anjali? And Anjali, it's coming out with a no. So it comes up with a no, but this to me could be, I don't know if your heart is healing up from something. I would say continue working on yourself, because to me this could be showing somebody who is either taking time for themselves to heal, you know, going inside, inner wisdom, solitude. It says to become more independent, make your own way. And also another meaning here is there's no true love with a partner unless you love yourself first. So maybe just to work on yourself a little bit more type thing. You know, I don't know if that's what you're doing or not, but just by what the cards are showing to me is like take some time for yourself type thing first. And then, maybe worry about the love part. But I know you said love or work. But yeah, it's coming through with a no for December. But take tarot lightly. Y'all know I'm not Jesus. So that's why I say take tarot lightly, you guys. All right. And thank you, Anjali. I know that aloe comes from a plant, but I don't think it's considered a flower. No, it's not a stupid question. No. Ethel, you looked it up. But good job, Ethel. That is it. Starfall, you are up next, Starfall. There's another question I want to ask right here. Uncle Sam is the nickname for the largest specimen of a certain mineral to have been discovered in the USA. Which mineral? I did not know Uncle Sam was a nickname for this mineral. I did not know that. All right, Starfall, if you are still here, you are up next. Angela, you are welcome. Thank you for being here. Gifted Soul, thank you so much for helping me. Thank you. Nope. I feel mean. Nope. But nope. All right, so Starfall, one more time. You are up next. Isn't that funny how we all feel like we have to correct ourselves when we're doing that? It's like we know that everybody knows what we're talking about. But I know what you mean. I feel the same way. Like I have to correct too, even though I know people know what I'm talking about. And nope, it's not granite. All right, Era, you are up next then, Era. Starfall is not answering, so Era, I'm gonna move to you. And let me read the question one more time. Uncle Sam is a nickname for the largest specimen of a certain mineral to have been discovered in the USA. Which mineral? So you guys, think of the most obvious. Just put it that way. It's the most obvious. Well, maybe it's not the most obvious mineral. Will I be able to stay in my current country next year and find stability? And no to those, not to you, Era, but no to the nickel, no to the coal. Era. Let me make it easier. I'm going to make it easier. No. Think stone. I know it says, it's weird because it says mineral and stuff. What's the nickname for the largest specimen? It's the largest specimen of a certain mineral to have been discovered in the USA. Think stone. All right. Will I be able to stay in my current country next year and find stability? So I'm giving this a yes. I'm already giving it a yes with the energy I feel, because to me, this is all, they're all yeses. This is about like getting things done. Things getting done type thing, this and that. So I'm going to give this a yes to you. Looking at these cards. And this is also about manifesting things. Like you can manifest what you want. You just got to believe in yourself. Acknowledge your own inner power and potential. And you said find stability. This is showing recognition for your talent or your work. And being paid well for what you do. So, yeah, and yeses. Samantha. Yes, it is diamond. Diamond. I was going to say next, it is my birthstone. It's April's birthstone. But, yes. Diamond is correct, Samantha. And Era, you are welcome. Thank you very much. All right. Deepa, you are up next, Deepa. And everybody can have 2 free questions. So Samantha, I don't know if you've gotten your second question already or not. If not, you can ask to be added to the list and we can add you to that list. And remember, for those that are watching, the free list is closed. But if you answer the question correctly, you can get on the list for a free yes, no, or a quick general. Okay, current feelings of husband menage and is he... Okay, so... Did you donate for that, Deepa? That's $4.44 donation for that type of question. What I'm offering for free is a usual free yes-no type question or a quick general. So if you did donate, let me know because I did not get any notifications. And Natalie, you did. Thank you, Natalie. Okay, yep, yeah, if you guys donate, you can still get your free question along with what you donated for. Just let me know, that's all. So, Natalie, you will be after Deepa. So I'm going to go ahead and take Deepa a general. All right, so we'll give you a general reading here. Yeah, the free list is closed, but you can still get your free question along with your donation, Natalie. That's fine with me. Yeah. All right, Deepa, a general for you. So this is showing to me marriage and pregnancy. So, and since your question you said about your husband, so this is showing marriage and pregnancy. Well, you're already married, it comes through with that, but I don't know if you're looking for the pregnancy part or not. If you're not, be careful. If there's no way, no how, it could be the birth of a new idea. But it does show that you are on the right track. Also shows abundance and prosperity. And then it shows to me you guys are a perfect match. Shows commitment. It shows important unions like marriage. You got 2 cards talk about marriage here. And can also talk about communication coming in. But it shows you are on the right path here. All right. Thank you, Deepa. Also, by the way, it shows you looking real good right now. You're looking extra special. More attractive right now. Not sure if it's the way you're walking, the way you're talking. I don't know what it is, but looking extra special. All right, let me read one more question. And Natalie, so thank you, Natalie, for donating. You're going to be up next, Natalie. And I'm going to read the next question. If you guys want me to stop reading questions, let me know. You are welcome, Deepa. Thank you so much. All right. All right. I know this, but I mean, because you all know, right? I'm retired from doing pharmacy work. Anyways. All right. Acetylsalicylic acid is also known by what name? Acetylsalicylic. Sorry, acetylsalicylic. Why all of a sudden am I not saying it right? Is also known by what name? Acetylsalic acid. Acetylsalicylic. Cyclic. Why am I saying it wrong all of a sudden? You know, every once in a while, I have it like that little, what is it, a brain fart or something? You're trying to say something. I'm like, I know how to say it. I've said it for years. Then all of a sudden, I'm a bit. Yes. Cusp. Yes, it's aspirin. All right, Natalie. So cusp, I'm not sure if you had your second question got a second question yet or not. If not, just ask to be added back to the list and we can add you back to the list for your second free question. If you've already gotten 2 questions for free, then thank you for playing. Shoot. All right, let's see. Natalie. Let's start off with your general, Natalie. And then what is your question? We can start off with your question or... Okay, I see your question right there. What do I need to know before the year 2022 ends? I wanted a general. Okay, the general after. I'll give you the general after. Like you said, my question is, what do I need to know before the year 2022 ends? That's a good question. I like that. Let's see. Are you thinking about ending something with someone? Or maybe something did end. You don't have to answer me if you don't want. I'm just kind of talking out loud. If you want to answer me, that's cool. Let me see. Leo energy comes out here. It's almost like, to me, like you're trying to figure out if you want to end things with somebody. Maybe a Leo, I don't know, but it's almost like like there could be different options. Like you're unsure of things. It could be a lot on your mind and it's hard for you to focus. This is saying stop over analyzing, needing to make a choice type thing. So I, I'm not sure about someone, but things did end recently. Okay. Okay, so that does make sense. Thank you. I'm so glad if it's making sense, you know, because sometimes if it doesn't make sense, like, let me know, you guys, if it doesn't. But, okay. Yeah, and it shows like that ending could have brought some relief for you. Or maybe a little sadness, maybe both type thing. Um, this could talk about a little bit of nerve damage. But that may not be for you. The back issues, nerve damage. Maybe it's not that. Maybe it's more about the end of a situation, and you just said that something kind of came to a halt. So it could be more like that. Aw, Gem. No need to be sorry. Thank you for liking it. If you're about to, thank you. If you guys don't mind giving us a like, thank you, you guys. So this to me is showing that either you're going to need that inner strength that you got, like you're going to need some of that inner strength. Or this is just saying to get some inner, no, it could be about patience and forgiveness. This could be about forgiveness also. Like I said, just shows like that. I don't know if you have different options, different opportunities, and you're trying to figure out what to do, or you can't think straight. It could be foolish whims, daydreams, all this stuff. And going on, it shows like missed opportunities. You could be missing the point on something. This just could be distractions, maybe boredom. So it says, wake up, wake up, wake up. That's what this is saying, not me. Are you awake now? This could also be talking about fears and doubts, insecurities, maybe hesitations. Like you say, you're not sure of something. It's coming out with more than one card talking about it. And that's why I'm getting at you like that, because there's a few cards coming out, a couple, excuse me, cards coming out with like, wake up, you know, and stuff like that. It could also be about stubbornness. That's why I'm acting that way too. Like stubbornness can keep you from right timing of things. And it would also say, don't let self-doubt overtake you. Let me see. So making a choice, you might need to pull on that inner strength. Maybe it's about forgiveness. Maybe forgiveness needs to be done before the end of the year. And, you know, whether it's, this could be forgiving someone else, or it could be forgiving yourself for something type thing. But it can also be telling you, again, that this card flipped over when I was shuffling it. But that don't let self-doubt overtake you. So it's something else you need to know is, now this king, energy is energy. This could be somebody around you, the energy, or this could be you, these qualities which are honorable, devoted. This is usually a married man, somebody who's a good husband, good partner, good father, somebody who's able to read other people like a book, someone who's emotionally mature. Now, other meanings to this card, if you're like, okay, well, I don't know what you're talking about with this king. Other meanings of this king is also about, like, well, it would say that you will find balance between your mind and your heart, and you will learn to control your emotions. So it could be saying that, you know, maybe you got to learn to control some of them emotions. And so what you need to know before, you know, before the year 2022 ends is control yourself. Control your emotions. But, you know, it could be saying to control, or it could be saying that you will learn to do that. But with these two cards, I mean, if you look at them, you know, they're both, you see how he's sitting there, hands crossed, not like being stubborn or not seeing something that's right in front of his face type thing. This too, daydreaming, maybe needing to pick something and you're not sure what to do. So it's about you needing to make a choice. So that is what's coming out for you, Natalie. And let's go ahead and go to your general. And thank you, Natalie, for that donation. And for general for you, and I just looked at the bottom. That's it. You, same thing, wondering. This could be wondering things. Will something pay off? Will it work? Well, whatever it is. This is normally seeds well planted. Talks about patience, faith, perseverance, things paying off. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and go to the general. And Ethel, good night, Ethel. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for playing. I appreciate it very much. All right, general for you. All right, marriage and pregnancy. If you don't want the pregnancy, be careful. If there's no way, no how, it could be the birth of a new idea. This is also talking about abundance and prosperity. And it shows progress and shows that you are on the right track. Now, also shows you looking real good right now. I don't know what you're doing, but you're looking more attractive right now. This is showing. Oh, thank you, Ethel. Thank you. This can also be a hurting from something, or maybe it's healing up. Could be a hurting or healing or both type thing. It shows sorrow, disappointment. I don't know if there was some type of deception or not that went on, but this is perseverance. And that last card I pulled out of for your donation reading talked about perseverance also. So perseverance is coming through here. And thank you, Natalie. Alrighty. Jem, you are up next, Jem. I'm going to read another trivia question. Let me get another question in. I see there's a few people left. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I didn't know this one. Mosaic. The word mosaic is widely credited for being the first popular what? The word don't listen to me. I just put that in there. Mosaic is widely credited for being the first popular what? A general for you, Jem. Okay. Nope. Nope. I know. Isn't that weird? That's the first thing that came to my mind too, was like a painting or art or something. But no, it's this is a harder one. I think it's a harder question. All right, Gem. Cancer energy, Leo energy. This is showing you being psychic. Shows inner knowledge, intuition, insights, psychic abilities. This is also telling you to consider your next steps carefully. And changes might be taking place on the inner planes with you. Trust your intuition. And, you know, the Sun card, the best card in the deck here. Happiness, joy, success, security, security. Says all is well. And nope, 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 nope. I'm looking at the chat. Nope, 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 nope. And then the Sun card can also indicate new love in the air. If you're not looking for new love, then this could be a sweet honeymoon phase. But it does say that if there's any issues that held you back, they're going to be cleared. You're going to have the energy to move forward. And good night, Ethel. Saying thank you so much for being here. Okay, so let me go ahead and give the answer. The answer is web browser. So Mosaic is widely credited for being the first popular what? Web browser. I didn't know that one. Jam, you are welcome. But some sort of game? Nope. It's close, kind of, in a way, but web, well, maybe not, but web browser. Which precious stone can be dissolved in vinegar? Which precious stone can be dissolved in vinegar? And up next, Eels, Kayla B. All right, Kayla, you are up next. And if you guys don't mind giving this a like, I'd appreciate it very much. And don't forget about checking out Gifted Soul 777 if there's any new people watching. She's in it, the one that's helping me do the list. Don't forget to check her out. She also does tarot and more. So don't forget to check her out also, you guys. And nope, 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 nope. But Kayla B, does Aiden like me? All right, Kayla. And no to limestone. No to silver. Does Aiden like me? All right, so this is coming through with a maybe slash no for you, Kayla B. Yeah, it's almost like, I don't know if they feel there's anxiety here, and I don't know if that's on your part, on their part. It shows anxiety and fear. Maybe they're a little too fearful, because I don't know if you're secretive or something like that, you know, or I don't know if you're a confusing person or if you're secretive or something like that. But it comes through more of with a no. And no to all those answers in the chat. So I don't want to give, it's not a hard no. It's just Kayla, but it comes through with, well, I already told you what it came through with, but it's a maybe slash no. It's not a hard no. It's a light no, if that makes sense. Kayla B, you are welcome. And the answer, yeah, I can give a hint. It is, well, that's too easy of a hint. And that's another too easy of a hint. I'll give both hints anyway, so no one's given it. One hint is you can find it in the ocean. You can find it in the ocean. Yep. There you go. It's a pearl. Yes. So, Leisha, you are up next, Leisha. And if you want to get back, so if, again, Jem, I don't think you've gotten a second question answered. If you did, thank you for playing. If you didn't get a second question yet, you can get back on the list and ask another question. Is my Scorpio planning a pop-up visit on me soon? Oh, all right, Leisha, let me ask the next question real quick. What is a duodenum? So this is in your body. What is the duodenum? Is my Scorpio planning a pop-up visit on me soon? Yeah, Jem, if you want to get added to the list, you can get back on the list for another free yes, no, or quick general. All right, Leisha, is my Scorpio planning a pop-up visit on me soon? Yeah, I'll repeat it here in a second. This is a maybe because you have a no, you have a yes, you have a maybe. So it comes out to be a maybe. And to me, it does kind of show them wanting, I think they kind of want to, but there is showing like somebody who works hard, because it comes out with, okay, first of all, the Tower. Now, I don't know if you guys have, something had gone on, if you argued, if you broke up, if there's some type of chaos or drama or what, but the Tower comes through, so something, right? But this is showing somebody, to me, this is somebody that would, it's about sharing time, your wealth with other people. So to me, it shows that they want to do it, but because this card, this could be juggling resources or juggling feelings around. It could be working too hard, multiple jobs. So to me, somebody needs to find a balance between home and work. So I don't know if they work a lot, they work real hard type thing, but it comes through with a maybe on this one. I was looking through the deck. I flipped to the middle of the deck and it shows anxiety. So when I flip to the middle of the deck, it coming out, like I said, with anxiety or fear or stress type thing comes out. So again, which would be another maybe. But you are welcome, Leisha. Thank you. I know I don't like those maybes, but it is what it is. Okay, let me repeat the question. The question is, what is the duodenum? Duodenum. It's in your body. What is it? It's the first part of something. So that's a hint. The first part of your what? Nope. Moonlight, not the brain. Nope. And up next is cusp. All right, cusp. You're on the, okay, well, we actually cusp, and then gem will be after cusp. So cusp is up next, and then gem will be after, unless somebody gets the question right that hasn't gotten a question, they'd go next. But nope, 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 nope. Okay, so let me go ahead and give the answer then. The answer is small intestine. It's the first part of the small intestine. What is the term for the animal that is active at night? What is the term for the animal that is active at night? That's an easier one. And yes, Gem. And cusp, you're up. I'm just waiting for you to see if you want your question or not. It's going to be cusp and then gem after. Yes, nocturnal. Yes. And this is last call also I'm doing, you guys. So if anybody's watching, it is $4.44 for a question. If you want a quick yes, no, you got to get the trivia question right because the free list is closed. Can you ask if we are in the age of Aquarius? Well, this is Sagittarius right now. So we're not in the age of Aquarius because, right? I mean, Aquarius is not until like what, February or something, but let's see, maybe the end of January to February type thing. So this is Sagittarius right now, but I could just ask, are we in the age of Aquarius? I thought the age of Aquarius was, you know, like the end of January to February. Maybe I'm confused though. I don't know how that works, you guys, when that part, like the age of Aquarius, like that, like I'm confused with that myself. And Pisces, see, I don't understand how that works because right now it's the time for Sagittarius, it's time. So that's why I'm confused with that whole thing. I mean, if I were to look at the cards as yes, no cards, they're coming out with yes cards. So yeah, that's just one, like I said, I'm a bit confused on that one. But now if I remember, I'm going to go look it up too. And it's weird because this is saying that you already have an idea or something, like you know the answer type thing is coming out with this. But then patience comes out, like have some patience. Almost like we're not there just yet, but we're getting there is what I'm getting. Even though they're yes cards, if you were to say, you know, they're yes or no cards, but looking at it, I want to say, yeah, I'm going to do another trivia if you guys want, but I'm also doing last call. But to me, this is showing like getting there. I don't know. They're like I said, they're yes cards, but I think reading the cards showing have a little bit more patience. We're getting there. Excuse my voice. Didn't I? I just asked one. I thought I just. Oh, I did. And you guys got it right. So up next is Gem. Gem, you are up next. Yeah, I guess I don't know for sure myself. And looking at the cards, to me it shows have patience, like we're getting there. We're almost there type thing. So the invention of which modern kitchen appliance is generally credited to Percy Spencer? The invention of which modern kitchen appliance is generally credited to Percy Spencer? And Gem is B, genuinely cares for me. All right, Gem. And nope. And not the refrigerator, not the oven. And you are welcome, Cuss. Thank you so much. Nope, not the tongs. Yes, Cuss. The microwave is B, genuinely cares for me. You're already getting yeses. Yeah, you're already getting yeses here. So you got yeses, and they find you very attractive. And they see you, and they find you very attractive. This could be marriage and pregnancy. Excuse my... Jeez, I'm sorry. I should go out the room and clear my throat, huh? But you are getting yes for your answer, Jim. All right, you guys. I think I'm going to go ahead and end it there. I was doing last call, too. Thank you so much, you guys, for playing trivia with me, for doing the trivia with me. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for being here. Gifted Soul, is there anything I can do for you? I don't know if you stepped away or if you're still here, but is there anything I can do for you, Gifted Soul? My goodness, I'm sorry about my voice. I really need to punch myself in the throat or something. I like the science and nature category. And thank you guys for being here. Thank you for playing with me. Thank you, Cusp. Thank you, Leisha. Aw, sweetest girl. Yeah, don't say that. I'm sure you can. Thank you guys for playing with me. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Oh, I like Brussels sprouts. You want to send some toward me real quick? All right, let me go ahead and see for Gifted Soul. And thank you, Samantha. Thank you, guys. Oh, thank you, Tom. Gifted Soul. Why do I want one of these Chinese fortune cookies? I feel like it's going me, me, me. So let me grab one of these. All right, I know it sounds crazy, huh? Let me pull one of these. Friendship. Uh-oh. You've gotten this one before. I remember it. Because I remember I was asking you questions at the time or something, and then you got this. Anyways, a friend needs your help. Your kindness and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. I think you got that one twice before. That might be your third time getting that one. Or maybe it's just your second. I don't know. And then, let's see. Oh, you have Gifted Soul? Uh-oh. I also want to get a Work Your Light Oracle here. I hardly ever use these ones, but let's see. Work Your Light Oracle. Oh, he is. Is it because is he okay? Like, from what had happened? Is he in any pain, or is he all right? Oh, you did? Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Lord. That's when I was like, oh, Lord. Had to spend the day, yeah, consoling him. All right, take a break. Look at that. You just said you've been going, today was a day. This says take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Well, or get off whatever it is you're doing so much of. Doesn't have to be a treadmill. A life's work, not a season. What? So anyways, take a break. I mean, that sounds accurate for what you just said. Oh, he is traumatized from it? Seems a bit off. Did he hit his head? And Jem, you are welcome. Thank you so much, Jem. Thank you for being here. Did he hit his head or something? And I want one of these positive sayings and quotes. Uh-oh. I don't want all this to fall. I don't want this tablet to fall. All right. She believed she could, so she did. She believed she could, so she did. He's come up with a lot of money before this happened. He said he did, but it wasn't anything serious. Yeah, but you know, sometimes, you know how it is. People can hit their head lightly and think nothing of it. It didn't hurt that bad, no big deal. But if he seems a bit off mentally, and if he did hit his head, he should be checked out if he seems off to you. You might want to see if he can go get checked out real quick. But me, as in see if they can do some type of a checkup, because that doesn't sound right. Or keep an eye on him, like you say. You know, I know you've been talking, you probably will, but let me grab you one of these fortune cookie oracles also. Thank you so much for these, Gifted Soul. Thank you. Proceed with caution. He went, oh, he did go to the hospital? I hope they checked him out. Good. You know, because he could have said, oh, no, I just hit my head light. It's no big deal. And they might think, okay, let's not check it then. I hope he's all right. Proceed with caution. Is it every time he closes his eyes, all he can see is a flashbacks? Oh, wow. Yeah, definitely that PTSD going on. I don't know if you have melatonin at your place to give him melatonin before bed to see if that helps him to sleep a little bit if he's not able to sleep. Oh, oh, wow. Oh, man. Poor guy. Was it his fault? Is that why he has so much, he's crying about it? Like, it was his fault? Meaning, like, he feels bad about it or something? Whatever happened? Oh, now I feel bad. Do you want me to pull anything for him? Like, if you want me to pull anything for him, or we could try to ask, you know, or look at any oracle cards or anything for him. If you want to, let me know. Okay, but he's losing it. Because if he's crying over it and feeling like that, I mean, I can understand PTSD. I mean, I got rear-ended before. Luckily I didn't have any, you know, it wasn't, I still went to work after, but it gave me back issues. You know, I was sitting at a stoplight, minding my own damn business, just sitting out of the red light, and boom, somebody rear-ended me from the back. I'm like, oh my God, I was so pissed off. I jumped out my car and went over. I said, I don't know what I said. What the heck are you doing? You not paying attention? I was mad because I had a nice 300ZX. You just done smashed into my 300ZX. The heck? I always have sports cars. I love my sports cars. I was mad because it hadn't been very long before that I just got that car. But let's see. I know you didn't ask that. Let me see if we can pull something. I want a Moonology. If you want anything, if you have anything in mind to pull for him, I want a Moonology. Also, I want one of these fortune cookies for him too. Oh, that's right. Didn't you say it was his dad's car or his grandpa's car or something like that? I feel bad. for him. Let's see. This is for gifted souls. Boyfriend? You have boyfriend? All right, let's see. Message for him. For him. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. So hopefully he's going to get some type of answers. Maybe get some help. We get some whatever it is. I know you're helping him through it. But let's see. Oops. Let's get one of these fortune cookies for gifted souls boyfriend. Get a message for him. Peer underneath. All right. Peer underneath. It's weird because that's literally a peer. You know, a peer. But then peer underneath. Is that look underneath? As in look. You couldn't figure it out. Peer underneath and the answers you need are coming. And if you have any questions or anything for me, gifted, so you know you can ask me anything you want with tarot if you want, or even with oracle. But oh yeah, his grandpa's. Okay. I feel bad, you know, like when somebody's having that, you know, like that PTSD. It just makes me feel like I want to help. What can we do to help? And no matter who it is. I feel bad. So this peer underneath and the answers you need are coming. I feel like it means something. I know it means something, but I feel like it means something for him. Like it's something he needs to hear. Peer underneath, the answers you need are coming. But that's up to you if you want to relay that or not. Or help him out in some way with that. But thank you so much, gifted soul. Thank you for all your help. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you to everybody that's come through here. You guys, I'm going to go ahead and take off. And I will be live tomorrow night with Z. Z and I do the collaborations on Fridays. Most Fridays we do. And so don't forget to tune in tomorrow evening. Oh, Sophie Abba. Thank you, Sophie Abba. Gifted soul, thank you. You are welcome. Thank you. So is that something I should do again, Sophie Abba? You guys? I know, Gifted soul probably thinking, nope, don't do it again, please. Don't do it again. You think I should, Sophie Abba? I think it's fun. Yeah, I think it's fun. You know what we could do, Gifted soul? If I do it again, you could do the regular list, right? And then I could write down the people that got the question right. I could write down their name. That way you don't have to mess with the list. I'll have the list of the people who's up next, or that I don't have to write that down. That's easy, who's up next. But for the people that get it right and want to go back on the list, I can write their names down or something like that. That way you don't have to, you know what I mean? I don't know, but we could try something like that. And Gifted Soul, I'm just now looking at this real quick. Oh, wow. Well, I'm trying to see the damage. Looks like it's on a tow truck. But where's the damage is right up front. Looks like the front upper right part. I'm trying to see because it's kind of hard to see in the pictures. Oh, I'm sorry, Gifted Soul. I'm sorry. Sophie Abba. Really? Oh my gosh. That's one thing that in this doing what we do, yep, that's one thing is they could get really mad. That's why I repeat it all the time. Please take tarot lightly. I am not Jesus. You know, all the time. Although it's still scary sometimes because you just never know what somebody might do. Like if you tell them, yes, they're coming back, somebody's coming back, and the person doesn't come back, They might get mad at you or whatever it is. You know what I mean? But that can go though for any job, any career, anything. You could work at a bank, and you know how they get guns held at them all the time, and who knows? Any job, anything. We got to be careful. But yeah, yep, I know what you mean. I didn't say my name for the longest time. And then I started thinking, oh, people got to know my name type thing. So I did. And I had an issue with that too, Gifted Soul, like giving out stuff. But I'm like, oh, well, they're going to find out anyways. I'm just not giving everything. But I know I talk a lot about myself on here. Or I say things. But I figure people like to get to know us also, though. But yeah. All right, you guys. Thank you again. I appreciate all you guys. And yeah, she said she'd rather not. I know. I know. Maybe not looking up might freak us out. And good night, Sophie Abba. Thank you for being here. And you guys, again, don't forget to check out Gifted Soul 777. She also does tarot and more. She makes her own decks. You guys, she has a couple Etsy shops. Don't forget to check her out, you guys. She's a great reader. All right, you guys, thank you again. And hopefully I will see you all tomorrow evening. All right.